Still can't get used to that music.
I think I aged a year for how long your countdown was.
Yeah, it's 30 seconds. 30 seconds.
Oh, yeah, Alan.
Hey, Alan.
Alan,
How you doing? He still got Gallo sucks. There we go. All right. Well, I am back with a break. God, 7-8 weeks since we did a break, and this is going to be the what do I have it down as, the Repack box break. We got all kinds of good stuff going on here. A lot of people looking forward to this one. We still have 8 spots left in it, and it's $22 for 1 spot, $40 for 2 spots. There's 27 total spots. I'm keeping the Phillies, so that takes 1 out. And then we combine the Florida teams, so the Marlins and the Rays are 1 spot, and we combine the Diamondbacks and the Rockies. Basically, because they don't have any vintage cards. But you will find cards a little bit more modern in 2 of the boxes, and this box is going to have a lot more of the of modern cards in here. So what we're opening, I think we'll go with the Repack Wax first. We got a box of Repack Wax. It's 36 packs, 15 cards per pack. This is where we're going to find more of our vintage cards. We go from the 50s to the 90s and up until today. There are some modern cards in there. And then we have the vintage mystery packs. There's 10 cards per pack, 24 packs. And you're guaranteed 3 autos or relics in there. And then last but not least, this is from Scott. He did this about 3 or 4 years ago. We opened up one of these. We had a lot of fun with it. And inside here are 17 packs. There's 1 relic, 6 autographs, 10 numbered cards, and 10 parallels in there, and some other stuff. So that's what we got going on. So like I said, there are 8 spots left in the break. And once it sells out, we'll randomize the teams and randomize the names and get everything going. Now, I know my last live, Stuff Geeks Rip said that they were in for a spot, but I saw it as soon as I ended the stream, so I couldn't reach out to them and find out. So I got a spot down for them. So we got Johnny, we got Jeff, we got Alan, and we got Jason hanging out with us tonight. And in the chat, we got Lawkin, we got Mark, and we got Joe Mansman. And of course, as soon as everything's randomized and and Beast, how are you doing? And we'll get everything randomized, and then we'll begin with the trades. But like Jason said a couple of nights ago, it pretty much really doesn't matter what teams you get. You're going to get a good team.
You're going to be happy with some of the cards you get.
With the results, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I'm thinking probably the top teams in here. If I'm thinking,
probably like the Yankees, Dodgers.
Yeah, I'm thinking like the Yankees, the Red Sox. Some of the teams, some of the older teams. Pirates are actually going to be pretty good in there. The Cubs, Cardinals. Oh yeah, there's just everybody has a.
Anytime you got a team that's like before the 70s, you're going to get a lot of.
Yeah, you've got a lot of chances. Dodgers,
the Rays in Seattle over the last 2 in 77.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Then before that, after that's the 90s.
Yeah. So, like I said, we got, let's pull up the screen. We got 8 spots remaining. I haven't heard from Infuego. I haven't heard from Rocky. And
which is weird.
Yeah. I sent a.
On vacation again?
I don't know.
I don't know if Rocky's still in California on a baseball trip.
No, Rocky went to California. I remember that.
Oh, really? Oh, Rocky went to California?
Mm-hmm.
Got a picture of his slim self in the desert. The selfie.
Rocky got Rad's All-Star team made it. I don't know if it's regional or whatever, but he had to come to California.
Yeah, so I'm probably not going to do another break until anniversary comes out, whenever that comes out. They're saying August. That's the last thing we heard. That's the latest that we heard. So if it's August, it's August. If not, we'll see what happens. We'll see if the Phillies can actually score some runs against the Braves.
Yeah.
It was horrible. Let's see.
I'm hoping the Yankees can beat the A's tonight.
Who are they playing tonight, Alan?
The Yankees are free falling.
A's are sneaky good. You never know.
Yeah, they got a lot of
good to show up.
We're going to be a good team again in a few years.
Yeah, so we'll give it a little time to I'll shoot an email to Brandy and see if they still want that spot and see what's going on.
I'm sure they do.
Yeah. Let's see. So, all right. So Scott said that he's going to watch. He's the one that built the that last box that we're going to do. He's still building boxes and filling orders.
Oh.
Forget what their email is. It's a weird email.
It cooled down nicely here. It's like 70s.
Upper 80s here all week for us.
It was
email.com. Right? It's under Brandy Sorensen.
Yeah, but her email's something different.
Yeah.
It's like Starry something.
Well, the one I have is StuffGeek.
What is it?
Oh, I use StuffGeekRips at Gmail. StuffGeekRips at gmail.com.
Yeah, well, when we first started, I think she sent me from her own email.
Oh, okay, because this one is Brandy's email.
Okay.
This is the one I talk to him on all the time.
Gotcha. Should be in the. Let me go back to my sent emails. I know I sent them one before.
Hey, Clinton.
Hey, Clinton.
Hey, Clinton. How we doing? You should. Oh, it's nice skies. That's what it is. That's what it is. Yeah, Brandy Brewer 28 at gmail.com.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the one I have.
They're probably doing some kind of video or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, they put out so many videos. It's ridiculous.
They do.
Which is good for them because their channel has really grown.
Yeah. I got caught up on a few of them.
Dang.
And they're a lot of fun to listen to.
Yeah.
Hey, Daniel.
Yeah, especially now that they have AC again.
Yeah, exactly. They don't have to melt.
Speaking of milking, I'm gonna go get a popsicle.
How you feeling, Jason?
Still got the cough.
Yeah.
Still want to go away. Find the other way.
It's feeling great. He's over there arguing with Jeff about hockey.
Yeah, they're too busy arguing about hockey all the time.
Again.
Don't start us up again, Johnny. Don't start us up. John.
It's not again. It's still.
Sean, you're on there. Yep. You got just one.
You didn't get any notifications, Sean, that I went live? Or get me on the list? Yeah, Sean, you're on the list. I sent you an email back for it. But yeah, I got you on there. What's up, Clinton? How you doing? Well, we got 8 to go. I'm actually thinking about getting another spot too. Maybe I can get a decent team out of here, or get one of the multi teams.
If you need to sell one, I can always pick up another one as well.
Yeah. Oh, there's Scott.
Yeah, there you go.
Scott.
Going to be good teams. Okay. All right. 48 boxes. Yeah, I know. He's going crazy building these boxes. He's still got more for sale on the eBay, I noticed.
Nice.
Mark, you going to take another one? All right. So, did you send payment or not? If you sent payment, if you sent 22, then only send me another 18. Mark C in for one.
Cubsville.
I think I'm going to put down myself for another one because you never know what you're going to get out of here.
Yeah.
Out of all this stuff. I got a feeling there's going to be a lot of bangers coming out. He's in Cubsville, yeah. And wait a minute, Cubsville. We're out in Chicago. Lawkins said he'll take a second team.
Perfect.
Okay, we got 5 spots to go. And then we can get the ripping. Yeah, Matty said he wasn't going to be able to join us live, but he'll be in the chat.
Oh, okay.
Again. I guess his new job or something like that, and the kids. Oh, and then he's heading up to New York.
I thought it was. I thought it was because he was still crying over the Pacers.
I know him and his daughter are training for a marathon too.
No, really.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Me, I'm with you.
Yeah, I saw a picture of him with his daughter. His daughter's pretty tall, considering he's 6'4". She comes up to like his shoulders.
Oh wow.
Going to challenge him for the household soon.
Locking.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like in the 70s, the kids were ignored. Go outside and play. Okay.
Yeah, that's how I grew up.
That's it. Exactly.
You got cuts.
We're thirsty.
Broken bones.
We're thirsty. Drink from the hose.
Yeah.
Be home before
Earwigs.
Hold on it.
I mean, how can you call yourself Matty Ice if you can't be cold to the kids?
The problem with us kids, it was hard as getting them back inside.
485 boxes.
Wow.
Wow.
I don't even know how he accumulated a collection to make all those kind of boxes. That's insane.
I think he's accumulated a few collections to do all those boxes.
I would say so. Oh,
Blue
Blue Jays.
Oh, he hasn't built yet.
So he's got plenty of Blue Jays down there, Jeff, if you want a box.
Well, that's
Hey, Ron. How you doing?
Hey, Ron.
Ron.
Let's see. Blue Jays, Miami. Didn't do a Miami box. Well, that's kind of believable.
I have a feeling we're going to talk on those Blue Jay ones, Scott.
Yeah, Jeff, if you want one, he can probably make it up and ship it here. You can pick it up when you come down in August. You need my PayPal address? All right, here you go.
Oh, isn't it scrolling across the bottom?
No,
it's
I didn't put it in there.
You don't save it like I do?
I know.
It should be right in the PayPal. You just go back to previous. No, they're looking at thunderstorms coming through Atlanta.
Yeah, I'm definitely I might need a flatbed locking. I'll borrow
You need to take
they're bringing out the tarp already? Jeez.
I have to borrow my brother's race car trailer.
Actually,
you're gonna need a flatbed. You're gonna need a
right now it's
flatbed
only 3
and
boxes.
oh, it's coming.
Oh,
It's
okay.
coming.
You don't know what's coming, but it's coming.
I know Brandon's got some stuff.
Yep. Yeah, Brando's got stuff coming, and Matty said he's got stuff coming.
Yeah, Maddie's
Knowing
shipping,
Locken, there's
shipping
probably going to
something
be
out
something
today.
from Locken. Yeah, Christian's got stuff coming. Johnny's probably got stuff coming.
Well, we got a large. We got almost a full large flat rate coming.
Yep.
So, Jeff, when are you planning on coming down? You said it wasn't going to be for the full week. It was going to be, what, the beginning of the week or end of the week?
We don't know yet. We got to wait for the college to get a hold of us to tell us when his moving days are.
Oh,
I guess
okay.
they go, because instead of having, everybody can open up now, they give different people different days. That way they're not all trying to do it at once.
Okay.
Yeah, that's normal.
Yeah. So we're waiting on that.
Oh, what? I have a question.
Can do that, and we'll base it around that.
Yeah.
What's that, John?
I have a question, Jeff.
Yep.
How long do they need to let him know that he needs to move into Tim Hortons? There's going to be a police academy. He's getting on donut duty, right?
Pretty much. That's what I told him. That's where he should get a job. You better get used to eating lots of donuts.
It's easily masterable, though.
Yeah.
So what do we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots to go. Let it go for a little bit longer. And I sent that email to Brandy, and they didn't get back to me. So I'm hoping that they pop in. They usually do.
Actually, that sucks, Ron. I hope they're going to fix that for you.
Wow.
Well,
sounds like what FedEx did to that damn hobby box that I got from Pop.
yeah, that would still be fine for me because I'm still in the same place 7 years ago.
Now, when trades go on, Huddle asked me to let him know what teams he got. So I know he's looking for the Mets, and Joe's looking for the Mets. But I think Huddle might be looking for some other teams too out there because he's probably more into like the vintage. You know, another good team would be the Braves to get in here too.
Yeah,
Braves would be really good.
Yeah.
Might find a Hank Aaron in there or something like that. You know. But we got a lot of cars, that's for sure.
Ray K.
Hey, Ray. What's going on?
Hey, Ray. Hey, Kenneth. Hey, Douglas.
Everybody's popping in now.
I was going to say, are those three having a race to see who can get here or what?
I guess. I don't know. We just popped up. Whole bunch of viewers just popped in.
Ray wants to know what you got going on, Mike.
Well, we got a whole bunch of vintage going on, Ray. Let me switch the screen here. Put that up there. So we got a box of Repacked Wax. There's 36 packs, 15 cards per pack in here. Bunch of vintage cards in here going from the 50s up until today. We've got a vintage mystery packs box. There's 18 or 24 packs per box in here and 10 cards per pack. I did a video on this. What did I pull out there? A Mattingly rookie and a Boggs rookie out of there. A bunch of old cards. It seems like every pack has a vintage or Hall of Famer or something like that. A lot of cards from the 70s came out of here. There's also 3 hits in here, autos or jersey relics. And got this box from Scott. And it was on the Passes Alive, I guess about 2 months ago. And as soon as I saw it, I reached out to Scott and I said, "Yeah, I want a box, and I don't want, just the Phillies because he'll make a custom box for you." I said, "Just mix it up with everybody. We're going to do a break with it." There are 6 autographs in here, 1 relic, 10 numbered cards, and 10 Prizms, foil cards, color cards in there also. It's $22 for 1 spot, $40 for 2 spots. He already said it'll take 2 spots.
Ray
All right.
says he said 2.
Sold.
He's not even waiting to hear the price. He's in.
He's not even waiting.
Oh, it is scrolling in the bottom.
Yeah.
Go here yapping. He's I want 2 spots.
All right, we are down to 3 spots, and then we are good to go. Yeah, I pulled a 75 Ryan Mini out of it. That was nice. Yep. Although it had a crease, still, it's a 75 Ryan Mini card, which are pretty tough to find. So I'm thinking, there's going to be for the amount that I paid for all of these and the amount that you pay for hobby product now, we're going to get probably 10 times more hits and have a lot more fun. Yeah, PayPal. That is correct, right? And it's PayPal is the same as my email. Let's see. Where did I put that?
Sean says he'll do another spot as well.
All right, let me start that one. Who said he'll do another?
Sean.
Sean said he'll do another? Okay. Yeah, Sean, you never know what you're going to get. I mean, if you land like the Angels and the Astros, your chances of getting Ryans are really good. All right, so we'll put Sean down for another one. Back up here. Where did it go?
Be nice to pull a Ricky rookie.
A Ricky rookie?
That would be nice. That would be nice. All right, why is it showing on my screen, but yet it's not showing at the top here?
I'll take one, Mike.
Johnny's going to take one. Oh, there we go. All right. Sean's taking another. Johnny's taking one. And we got 1 spot to go, and then we can get this thing rocking and rolling.
You get my payment, Mike?
I'll go out for a good luck smoke, and then that'll happen.
Yeah. There you go.
Somebody will pop in. You guys know what we're breaking, so you can explain.
Upstairs, I want to see
if anybody jumps in. But I still haven't heard back from Stuff Geeks Rips, so I'm gonna put them in there.
I sent them a message on that other. I sent the other email and a message as well, just in case.
Okay.
They look at one and not the other.
Yeah. All right. Thanks.
No worries.
Yeah, is Arnie still dealing with his house?
Match will fix that.
I ended up opening my second blaster of Series 2. I did not have 16 duplicates. However, I get one of the holiday ones. It was the umbrellas, number to 50.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So much better box is what you're saying?
Oh God, yeah. I couldn't believe that. That was the worst one ever opened.
I think I pulled some Rangers. Is that guy any good there, Alan? It's a marquee rookie, Brennan Ottman. I pulled a rainbow numbered card out of OPG.
I have no idea.
I pulled a few. I opened up that box of OPG I had.
Oh yeah,
Friday, but I had so many coughing fits making the video. But I pulled a Matt Remke OPG Premier card too.
They just re-signed him.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I pulled a few Rangers out of that break. Anthony Panarin, another one.
Oh yeah. I hope something get rid of Kreider though.
No 101s out of that box. I did pull another Lane Hudson rookie card though.
Oh, Jays are up 1-0.
Which Raymond cards?
No, there's a lot of Raymond cards that Jason keeps pulling.
I was going to say, Douglas, you got to specify on that one, dude.
Is it his young gun? Because I pulled four or five of his young guns, and the first box I pulled the young gun canvas. Then I'll buy a mystery box with those slab cards for like $14 at Walmart, and inside was a Parker's pack. Sure enough, another rookie of Lucas Raymond.
And part-time Ripper is going to take the last spot.
There you go. I was just going to say, Jerry come in and said sold.
Jerry, all right.
Nice. Okay.
All right, we are set. Let's go to the random. I got to figure out how to do this. It's been so long.
Okay, I got my card right on my teams. Where's my pencil? Thought I had a pencil here. I guess not.
Bring in a single.
All right, so there's all the teams. And we'll shuffle them 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Good luck, everyone.
5.
Well, I don't think you're going to be sad with whatever team you got.
No. Cubbies on the top, Dodgers on the bottom.
Who did I say I was going to get? I was going to get the Cubs in Detroit. I called it yesterday. Cubs in Detroit for Jason.
Yeah.
Well, let's get that up to 14. Okay. And then we'll put the names on. Get them out of there. Everybody's names on here. Shuffle them 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Joe's got the Cubs
on top. Sean on bottom. And let's put the names in there. 14, we're going to bowl them. And then I will present all the names on here. Okay, there we go. All right, Cubs go to Joe. Marlins and Rays go to Dom. Rangers go to Stuff Geeks Rips. Royals go to Huddle. Cardinals go to Allen. Tigers go to Jason. Orioles go to Matty. Mets go to Ray K. Mariners
right about one.
To Matty. Brewers to Jerry. Athletics to Ron. Blue Jays to Huddle. Guardians to Walkin. Nationals to Jeff. Yankees to Ray K. Reds to Sean. Pirates to Jeff. Giants to Dom. Twins to Mark C. Braves to Walkin. White Sox to Mark C. Red Sox to Allen. He's going to keep that team. Angels to Ron. Diamondbacks and Rockies go to Johnny. Padres go to Jason. Astros go to me. And Dodgers go to Sean. All right. So let the trades begin. I got a feeling there's going to be a lot of wheeling and dealing.
I was 50% right. I got the Tigers.
You said I had the Pirates, Mike?
What's that?
I have the Pirates.
I know you got the Nationals.
Yeah, you got the Pirates and
the Nationals. Well, you might as well change Stuff Geek Crips for the Pirates right now, because I know that's what they're going to want.
All right.
I don't even know what they have, but it'll be fine.
They have the Rangers.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
You know what I'm gonna do? Sort by team ascending. That'll be a little bit easier for me to do it. Okay, so Stuff Geek Trips and Rangers go to Jeff.
Oh, that made it really easy for you.
Yeah. I'm going to text Huddle and let him know that he's the teams that he has.
Yeah, I got the Padres. He wants the Padres for them. I'm not too eager to get the Jays, but
Ray, I'm looking for the Yankees.
Matty has the Mariners.
If Huddle would do the Rangers for the Jays, I would do that.
Let's see, where is he? Huddle Royals. He probably will. Royals and Jays.
Or Padres.
Nolans with the Rangers anyway.
Does anybody else have Huddle's?
I don't.
I don't hear any.
You're not on that thread?
No.
Nope.
I am
not on one with him. No.
I'm keeping Tigers for you know who, so.
All right. Let's see.
White House for Mariners?
The whole White House.
White House? Wow.
Sean, do you want the Astros?
Ray's keeping the Yanks.
Who does
You
Sean
wanted
have?
Reds for Astros, Mike.
Reds for Astros? Done.
We know what you meant, Mark. We're just making fun.
Oh, there's
autocorrect to do that. What's up, Maddie?
What's up, Maddie? Joe.
Hey,
Who does Maddie get? Maddie
Joe's
got the Mariners
Cubs.
and the Orioles.
And Mark C wants to trade the Mariners for the White Sox.
Joe has the Cubbies.
I'm pretty sure you're gonna get him somehow, Maddie.
Ray K has the Mets. I know that Joe's looking for the Mets. Also, Dom would be and Huddle would be.
Yeah.
Fan in the basement says because going to keep your teams. Like no matter what, you're getting good teams. So
yeah.
I'm not.
No Padre fans in here.
Do you want the Reds for some trade bait there, Johnny? I'll take the Diamondbacks Rockies.
Sure.
I was going to say, who has the White Sox?
Mark does, but he wants the Mariners back, and Maddie has the Mariners.
Oh, okay. Like you said, if anyone wants the Padres and wants to swing a deal somehow to get Maddie the Cubs or Johnny the White Sox, I'm willing to trade them. So,
yeah, Joe's got the Cubs.
the meats, not getting the meats.
Dom is okay with not getting the Mets, he said.
Okay.
I think Hollis is the only Padre fan we know. So,
yeah, but I mean, you got.
I'm not sad about getting. I'm just saying somehow I can get the White Sox for Johnny
around there.
Or
all right, so Jeff, who do you have again? You got the Rangers.
Yeah.
Joe says if he can't get the Mets, he'll trade the Cubs to Maddie.
And what was your other team, Jeff? Rangers and
I got the Nationals, but I was going to keep that for JR.
Okay, he has the Rangers. All right.
So he wants to go for some Nolans, maybe.
I sent that to Huddle. Yeah. So do you want to do that move there, Johnny?
Sure.
Sure? Okay. It doesn't matter to me. I'm just in here to free up a spot. Watch we pull like a Johnny Bench rookie card or something like that. Or a Pete Rose rookie card. All right, is Maddie wheeling and dealing? Anybody wheeling and dealing out there?
And Maddie says his internet sucks right now. I don't know if he's really with Mark or not.
Joe said he'd give the Mets to the
Cubs to
Maddie.
Maddie said, y'all got the power of my teams. I just want the Cubs. Just don't get into Cardinals.
Yeah, like I said, if there's any way to get if anyone wants the Padres to get Joe or Maddie or Johnny, the White Sox or their teams, the Padres could go to any of those people. So,
all right. So who has the Cubs? Joe has the Cubs.
Yeah.
Who did Maddie get? Maddie got the Mariners. All right. So, Mark has the Twins and the White Sox. Oh boy, there's a lot of moving parts going on here.
And Mark wants the Mariners, which Maddie has.
The Mariners. All right, guys, put your brains together and see how we can make this work.
I need a piece of paper.
Yeah, we're definitely going to need paper for this one.
So Mark has the Cubs, but wants the Mariners.
No, Mark has the Twins and the White Sox, but wants the Mariners.
Okay, it's the White Sox is what we're trying to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maddie has the Mariners.
Okay, Maddie has the Mariners.
And Maddie's looking for the Cubs.
3-way for Mets, Cubs, and Mariners.
And Joe has the Cubs, but he's also looking for the Mets from Ray.
Okay, and who has the Mets?
Ray K has the Mets.
And what does Ray want?
Ray says 3-way for Mets, Cubs, and Mariners.
3-way Mets, Cubs, and Mariners.
And then Ray would end up with the White Sox. Would he be okay trading the Reds for the White Sox?
Wait a minute. How would he
And
get?
then you can do a 5-way.
All right, let's figure it out in the chat before I start typing names.
DVBH here now.
Ray,
I would take the Reds for the White Sox in a heartbeat.
Yeah, if he would take the Reds for the White Sox, we're actually not that far off.
No, we're not. We just have to get all the players involved. Yeah, because with the Rockies and the D-backs, I can send the D-backs out to B-Dog and the Rockies out to Christian.
Johnny has the Reds. He wants the White Sox. So yeah, if Ray K, if he would do the Reds, we can do this, a 5-team trade here.
The Reds for the White Sox, and then we'd probably be done.
Yeah, I think we would be.
All right, let me send an email back to Brandy and let her know that they got the Pirates.
Oh, okay. Ray's going to take the Mariners, Matty the Cubs, and Joe the Mets. He doesn't want the Reds.
He doesn't want the Reds. Oh, okay.
Does he want the Padres?
All right, so Matty gets the Cubs.
Yep.
Joe gets the Mets.
Yep. And Ray gets the Mariners.
And Ray gets the Mariners. What about Mark C? He wanted
the Mariners.
What's that? I'm sorry.
Johnny?
Go ahead, Jeff.
Oh no, I was originally, if he was going to take the Reds, we could do a 5-team trade, but it sounds like
You kicked Mark out of the trade.
okay. So what he wants to do now is take the Reds for the Mariners. Okay, we're actually going to do it in a long way around.
Okay, this is what we're going to do.
Okay, so you got the Mariners, Cubs, and Mets done, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so give Ray the Reds.
Ray gets the Reds. All right.
Yep. Johnny's going to get the White Sox.
Magnus.
So Magnus.
Hey, Magnus.
And who was it that wanted the Mariners?
Mark C.
Mark C.
Mark C. Yep.
I think we're done now.
I think it is too. It ended up being a 16 trade. Hey, Magnus.
Yeah. Hey,
I think
Magnus.
that's one of our biggest ones we've done.
Yeah, that was very confusing.
That wasn't a 3-way. That was a gangbang.
I feel like I need a smoke packer.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. I do feel a little dirty now.
All right. Are we done?
I don't know.
I haven't seen anybody else say anything.
No, neither have I. Thank you for doing that, Ray and Mark. And
Yeah, Ray,
Yeah,
thank you very
thanks,
much.
everybody. All right. So
And Matty, you're 3 and 2 minutes behind. You got the Cubs.
give it a few more minutes. Looks like everybody's got their teams. And I'll just get set up. We'll start off with Repack Wax, and then we'll go on the Vintage Mystery Packs, and we'll save the white box for last.
Oh, definitely. No, it was awesome, Ray. Thank you very much.
Get some stands up here.
I'm just glad everybody got what they want.
I think we're going
Really
to
appreciate it.
need both of them tonight.
I think that might be Tristan. It sounds like his pitter patter of his feet. No, he's Tristan. That was a dentist, buddy. Good. I'm live.
I didn't have a lighter.
What's that?
Got a lighter now.
You got a light? What?
I got a lighter now.
Why do you have a lighter?
He's going to burn the house down.
I can use it on camping.
He's got a lighter and a can of spray paint. Watch out.
Yeah.
Oh, get hairspray instead. It goes much better than spray paint.
It does.
Well, clear coat spray paint goes really
He's out there shooting wasps and flies with his salt gun that he's got his camouflage salt gun.
Oh,
Nice.
Because we can't have kids with BB guns in neighborhoods anymore because everyone's like, oh, there's a gun in my neighborhood. That can't happen anymore.
There was a Clairol one that we used to use. And you light your lighter, then you knock the top off and hit the lighter real quick and see how far the can will go.
I used to spend my allowance blowing up lighters. You take a roll of toilet paper and you put toilet paper on and put the lighter in, and you put a bunch of rocks and light it on fire. And two things would happen. 70% of the time, the lighter would explode and shoot up in the air, and all it would come down as a metal piece. Or if it was a little bit of wind got inside, it would like turn it into a flamethrower with a 6-foot flame out the side.
We used to do fireballs in your hand.
Yep.
Fill it full of the gas and then light it and whoosh. Lost a few eyebrows that way, but that's
I got a few singed fingers in my lifetime from fires.
We were doing that once, and the one guy went to, because you said when you open your hand, you blow, and then it'll kind of blow the fireball. The one guy opened his hand and sucked in to blow before he blew. Oh, yeah, that was a mess. He kind of had a bit of only half his mustache after for some reason. Yeah, the stupid things we did when we were alcohol.
Yeah.
Well, show with people on the camera your lighter. Don't show it to me. Show it up, hold it up high so they can see it.
Let's say it's get over here so we can fire.
Nice.
Fire. Just don't burn the house down.
Hey, what's up, Hollis?
Hollis, look at that. I just got the Padres and I was talking about you.
100%, buddy. Fireball is where it's at.
Yeah, got arrested. Well, we used to shoot bottle rockets off in Philly all the time. This is what happens. The parents say, go outside and play. Okay.
Yeah.
So we started playing. Then we get yelled at for playing.
Anything we get your hands on, we're trying to catch on fire.
Oh, we
used to always, okay, what can we play and what can't we play with,
Mom? Stuff. All right. So I got the list printed out. Good luck, everyone. Let's start with some Repack Wax. See what we can get out of here. I've seen a bunch of this stuff opened up.
Oh, yeah.
Always some good stuff in here. We got 36 packs. I just like the way they do this. I mean, it's like perfect. If anybody wants any wrappers, let me know. I'll put them in your package.
They were hard to open though, weren't they? They were taped up or something?
No, not these. The other ones were taped up. Yeah, no, these are done really nice. These are done just like regular wax packs.
With me down here.
Wax pack.
Yeah, I mean it's actually like wax wax pack. They come open real nice. They put a sticker in the front, sticker in the back, so nothing gets damaged. All right, starting off with the Braves. Rick Camp. We got there you go, another Braves.
Glavine,
that's a nice one. That's what, Tommy Glavine? Yep. Tom Glavine.
I just sent a chrome version of that from Stadium Club to Adam a little while ago.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Brian Downing. We're gonna get a lot of
surprisingly he didn't have it
here, but I can't even read that name. Looks like Bill Taylor, Mike Lacoste, John Warner, Ronald Acuna Jr. So there are some modern cards in here.
Braves pack.
Chris Steins, Oral.
Everyone loves
there we go. 77 Frank Tavares and Freddie Patek.
Pirates.
Base leaders. Roberto Hernandez, Mike Squires, Eddie Taubensee, and we got Ken Griffey Jr.
Sticks. I got the Detroit Tigers. All those Cecil Fielders are mine, buddy.
Did you see the message from Scott? Mike, he said to bring scissors for his.
I've got scissors. Trust me. Where did I put them? I put them up top here.
Mike practices scissoring every night. What are you talking about?
I got scissors.
There we go.
Don't worry about that. All right. Got Ray Knight. Don't know how we do that. Triple play. I guess we'll just throw that in a random. Alston, Dodgers manager. Jay Buhner.
The Puker.
Chris Nagy. Brian Kingman. Mike Fitzgerald. And there we go. We got a Fudge. Going to Rangers. There's a Frank Thomas. Got that, Johnny? Probably do. Probably do. Rod Carew on the 83 Dunross.
He does now if he didn't before.
I do have that thing on.
Andrew Good on the Diamondbacks. Willie Green. Brad Wellham. Roberto Kelly. And Jim Abbott.
Jim Abbott. Nice.
Mike or Scott put the directions for opening up his packs, Mike.
Interior package. Packs are well protected. Yeah, I think I had to do that last time, Scott. Brought out the nice scissors and did that. All right. We got next David Palmer, Todd Revering, Bowman, Don Zimmer, Popeye. He definitely looks like Popeye. Chet Lemon. You know, what is that? That is a 78. Craig Lefferts, John Tudor, Chad Tracy, Tracy Jones, Willie Aikens, Keith Hernandez on the Gardenians there, Gary Carter, Jay Howell. We got Jay Payton. It's a nice card. What is that? Victory.
Victory.
It's on the victory card. Wow.
That's ultimate victory because it's got the blue border.
Oh, we got some Phillies coming up.
Ricky Batalico. He's the pregame and postgame on the Phillies channel. And Lenny Dykstra on the Steam Club. Yeah, these open up really nice.
It's got that waxy feel to it as well.
Oh, it does. Yeah. Tony Benazard, John Wathan, Dwayne Murphy, Dennis Lamp for the Cubs. Oh, we got a nice older card coming up here. It's on the 79. Tom Packer for the Kansas City Athletics. And they never give you the years on some of these. I have no idea. All right, somebody out there knows what year that's.
I'm guessing the 60s somewhere.
It's 60 something. We'll put that up there. Where's Lawkin? He knows all these years.
Yeah.
Magnus knows them too. That's a 1960? All right. Tom Nito, Tyler Green, Darryl.
Draw pick card.
Dale Murray, Steve Lyons, Don Mattingly in action.
Larkin says, no, I don't.
Matt Stark. We got Jacques Jones and Tommy Gregg. Wow, Lawkin doesn't know? We stumped Lawkin?
No, I think Sticks just beat him on that one.
Ah, gotcha.
I don't believe in for 1 second that Lawkin didn't know.
Jeff Russell, Ray Knight, Bill Madlock, Gene Kleins from the Cubs on the 79, Claudel Washington, Johnny Marzano, and he was also on the Phillies broadcast, but he tripped down a flight of stairs and broke his neck.
Oh,
with us. Ray Durham, Doug Henry, Rod Scurry, Gary Wayne, Bill Kruger. Oh, Barry Bonds, that's nice.
That's a nice one.
Yeah,
that's a nice Bonds on the Bowman USA team. Yeah. We'll put Bonds up there. Why not? Why not? Joe Bicker, Chuck McElroy, and Barullo Castillo. Never heard of him. Yeah, these packs, I could send these back to him and he could reuse them. They're coming apart so nice.
Did he try to trip or jump?
Sam Mejias.
Yes.
Kifi Kato. Mike Sosha. Scott Lauder. There we go. Frankfurt Kelly. And that is on the 80. Ozzie Smith. Max Venable. Kirk Gibson.
There we go.
Dave Bregman. Ted Simmons, Brian Harper, Argenis Salazar, Rodney Scott, and that is on the 78. Kevin Foster, and Jose Valentine, or Valentine.
2-0 Toronto.
Yep.
I'm just keep an eye on the draft to see if there's any trades happening. So.
Oh, is that happening tonight?
The draft is tonight. So.
All right, Larry Parrish on the 82 Donruss, Lee Tunnel, Dave Anderson. Oh, there we go. 68 rookies, Jose Arcia and Bill Schlesinger for the Cubbies.
Cubbies.
Who?
Yeah, we don't. Well, they're Cubbies. That's why. You know.
Exactly.
They're Cubbies. But Matty got one. Ricky.
Nice.
Wilbur Wood.
You got Wood there, Johnny.
Pete Ladd.
Every morning.
Kyle Mura. Lance Dixon. Gary Carter. That's actually in really good shape, too. No white on that. Kurt Wilkerson, Carney Lansford, Larry Bigby. We got Jim Leland and another Frank Thomas on the Pinnacle.
That one, Johnny? I haven't seen that one before.
We opened that.
Yep.
Did we open up Zenith?
Yeah, we opened up Zenith.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Because I got the, what was it, the artist group out of
I
there?
don't know if I have that one or not. Don't look
Well,
for
you
me.
got it now.
You know.
It's in your stack. Plus, I got some stuff coming out from Jason for you guys.
Yeah, there's a Frank Thomas in there that I know he doesn't have.
Mike Crowley, Bob Welsh, Barry Bonds.
Nice.
Black Topps Gold. Trevor Hoffman and Tom Gordon. Nelson Norman, Jim Sundberg, Keith Brown. Checklist. Oh, 2 checklists.
Oh, look at that.
We'll get them random off. I'll just have Pat come up here and just put them in a pile.
What team is he on there? Oh, look at that one.
Bob Baylor.
I think I actually have that one, though.
Candy Maldonado and J.R. Phillips.
It's probably you didn't have to make the question on that $87, there, Joe.
What's that?
I'm surprised you didn't ask Mike the question on $87 card you have there.
Which 87 Donruss?
There's an $87 in there.
Oh, is there? I don't have no question for it.
Sure you do.
89, 86. Oh, well, I'm not going back through it.
Is it the set or the pack?
It was the Gary Carter.
Freddie Patek. Dave Holster. Rick Burleson. Rod Carew. Nice. That's nice on the 78. We'll get that one sleeved up.
In good shape, too.
Omar Dahl. Eric Rasmussen. Larry McWilliams. Dave Martinez. Kevin Elster. Dennis Cook. We got another checklist. Keith Osick. 79 checklist. At least the checklists aren't marked.
Oh,
turn back the clock. Roberto Clemente and Danny Darwin. All right, before these piles get out of control, I'm going to start moving them. So the last thing I need is a mess of wax on the table.
Yeah, you're going to have a hell of a time sorting.
Yeah, that's fine. I got. Let's see. I got Sunday off, and I've got Wednesday and Thursday. So I'm planning on getting these cards out by Thursday. Stottlemyre, Davidson, Jody Davis, Willie Bloomquist, Alan Davis.
Hey!
Oh, yeah, but he's on the Cubs.
Yeah.
That actually,
Kill us, Mitch.
not his rookie year.
Oh,
It's Sanchez. Which Sanchez?
Now we're
Alex
just missing
Sanchez.
the other half of the duel.
You got Goose,
I was just going to say the same thing, Johnny. That was a dirty.
Torres, Buddy Solomon, Troy Glaus, Bob Welsh, Luis Salazar, and Edgar Alfonso. Tommy Green. This is rookie card. Pete Smith, Wayne Gross, Carlos Gomez. Here we go.
Ooh.
Jim Grant from the Cleveland Indians. What year is that? That is a 63.
Jeez. Ernie didn't get the Indians.
Vizquel, Klink, Jeff Reardon, Juan Guerrero, Roger McDowell, Pete Falcone, playoff bound. That is the Diamondbacks. Neil Allen, Ryan Sandberg, and Andrew Jones. It's a nice thick card, retro card.
Hey, Jeff, it's an 87 top for you.
Yeah. No, it's not.
For supper.
You put that in Jeff's. You put that in Jeff's thought.
All right, Gary Pettis, Claudel Washington, Jerry Morales, something behind there, Jason Kubel, Willie Wilson, Don Slaught, Rob Ducey, Brett Butler, Matt Williams, Kurt Ford, Steve Stone, Dusty Baker, Rod Scurry, George Bell, and Jim Tomei. Very young-looking Jim Tomei.
A couple of big home run matters at the end of that pack.
It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny when I started looking at older White Sox. The Steve Stone guy came up. I actually went to junior high with a guy named Steven Stoner.
Was his nickname Stoner?
No, his last name was Stoner.
Steve McGorry.
There
we go, Scotty Rowland. I don't have that
And
card.
he definitely lived up to his last name, too.
George Brett, Bobby Thigpen, Tim Tuffle, Mark Gallego, Robin Yount, Dennis Lamp, Sean Berry, Rich Gedman, Lloyd McClendon, Ozzie Guillen, Ricky Henderson on the Mets. That just looks so wrong. So many ways. Danny Martinez and Charlie Puello.
Third inning, and they intentionally walked Judge.
Already. Mike Notchin, Carlos Stanton.
He's the only one that can hit by the sound of it.
And Jerry Terrell. Jose Canseco on the Pinnacle. Nice. Blauser. Bert Hooten. Tim Salmon. Craig Counsell. There's another Frank. Frank's all over the place. Frank Thomas. Another Ricky. Where he should be.
Yeah.
DeJesus, Brian
Thomas
Barr,
has already gone.
Mickey Rivers, Terry Kennedy, and Franklin Stubbs.
And then a couple years later, Dave Stewart was on the Blue Jays.
If you're going to be pulling these early 90s Franks, you need to do the no-name Frank there, Mike.
All right. Daryl Ackerfields, Mark Portugal, Billy Sample, another checklist, 82 Fleer, Houston Jimenez, Ken Oberkfell, Lamar Johnson,
We got a Johnson.
Charlie Huff, and we got a Dickie Thon,
You got a Dickie following a Johnson. Okay.
Lloyd Mosby,
That's
Doug
his rookie card.
DeCenzo, Todd Jones, Aaron Seeley, Rafael Palmero. I didn't cheat. Yes, you did. And Carlos Guillen.
Okay, I did.
I was going to say you're a little early on that one, Sean.
All right. Mark Buhar, Jermaine Dye, Dave Revering, Len Whitehouse. Oh, there's another one. White Sox. There you go, Johnny.
Johnny's cleaning up there.
Johnny Hansen. And that is a 67 for Ron Hansen.
Yeah, I don't say that number too loud.
What was that year again there, Mike? I couldn't hear you.
It was a 67.
So 7?
60. Yep. Wait a minute. Yeah, 64, 65, 67.
Yep.
You're sounding Jason.
I cannot even read the name on that one. I have no idea who that is.
On the back, it's the same way.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's all.
Oh, JT Snow. All right, JT Snow. That's not too bad then. No idea. Mark the Bird Fidrich. Billy Hatcher, Juan Samuel, Wally Whitehurst, Ty France, Buddy Bell, Frank White, and Alex Fernandez.
So just make sure for Jason that wasn't 67. Right?
Oh, that's why 67. Yeah, okay. Now I get it.
If they don't get
Now I
Marner, it's
get
going to
it.
be 67 more years before they win it.
Dave Al, Doug DeCinces, Ellis Valentine, Steve Garvey, Dave Rosma, Darrell Lewis, Larry Harlow, Luis Leal, Mike Moore, Brian McRae, Jeff Branson, Charles Johnson, Randy Wolf, Dave Rigetti, and Walt Weiss. Yeah, I'm going to have a lot of sorting to do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you know how I feel with my breaks, Mike.
Yeah, it's not bad when it's like if it's heritage or like all one box break, but when it's cards from all over the place, it's like, oh, it's crazy.
Well, that's what I say. You're looking at different teams, but same teams have different logos. And
Yep. Donnie Scott, Pat Combs, Ozzy. There we go.
Ooh, the
That's nice. 81. Yeah.
Oh, I got a nice Aussie.
You got a nice Ozzy.
Got a wizard.
Nice.
Jesse Barfield, Ken Reitz, Dave Rosammer, whatever. Greg Hallman, Mark Leonard, Galarraga, Kenny Landreau, Mike Greenwell. Okay, Hung Chin Ko. Works for me. Terry Mulholland, and another Tommy Glavine. All right, that's 8 more packs. All right, next up, let's do a few more.
So who went number 1 in the draft?
The defenseman.
Oh, I just read that too.
Yeah, I just forget.
All right, Roberto Fernandez, Todd Walker, Terry Foster, Amos Otis, Dwayne Walker, Candy Maldonado, Ramon Ortiz, Ken Henderson, Deion James, Dwayne Ward, Dan Maselli, Mike Flanagan, Craig Lefferts, Ryan Sandberg, and Dwight Lowry. Paul McLennan, Pedro Acosta, Scott Bales, Cal Ripken Jr., Tito Landrum, Ken Garrett, Derek Jeter, Distant Replay.
Oh, that's the retro. Nice.
Tony Womack, Andy Messersmith, Doug Lumen, Dutch, take that one, Tom Candiotti, Danny Jackson, Scott Garrett, and Terry Clark. I feel like I'm doing a Jeff break here with a little bit more vintage in it.
I'm telling you, it's having flashbacks of the war.
We got Kurt Ford, Dave Harris, George Hendricks, Roy Howe, Dave Winfield. That's a nice one.
There you go.
Here we go. That's a 79. 74,
what,
75 says,
year,
no, 77.
77.
77 Winfield.
I didn't realize he was on the Padres.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he started for a while on the Padres.
Yep.
Stegman.
There's a lot more teams than people realize.
Yep. Anthony Young, Billy Buckner, Dave Anderson, Ron Mathis, Ron Gant, Jeff Robinson, Will the Thrill Clark.
Here was offering up the Padres, and no one wanted them, and look what I got. I got an Ozzy and a Winfield.
Now all we need to do is get you a Tony, and you're set.
That's it. Get a Gwynn.
No, I need a Joe Carter. He was on the Padres too. Don't forget.
Rick Bassetti, Andre Robertson.
Yeah, but he's
Bud
not
Black,
the same league as the other three.
Jimmy Key, Al Oliver, Rusty Meechan, Frank Williams, Mookie.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
The real
Mookie, no
Mookie.
Dookie.
The real
Eric
And I
movie.
got
Chow,
sleeve that?
John
I'd sleeve
Burkett.
that Mookie. I'd sleeve that
That's
Mookie.
the wrong Mookie. Mark
Not the
Portugal,
real
That's the right
Right Mookie. That's the
Mike
right Mookie.
Steinhaus,
That's the real movie.
Ron
Yep.
Bernhardt, Tom Candiotti, and that is another Frank Thomas.
I was
Wow.
gonna say that one's definitely a Frank. I've never seen that card though.
Yeah, do you have that one? Probably, Johnny. You probably have that. Yes, no, maybe.
Yes, I do.
There
That's
you
from the
go.
fun packs.
Yeah. Oh, that's what it was. The Topps Fun.
Yep.
Yeah, Topps Fun Pack.
This one's got a little extra wax on it.
That's what he said.
Yeah. All right, Larry
Great,
Sorensen,
Joe.
Marty Barrett, Philly Hatcher, Rick Bordy, Ron Guidry, Bob Ducey, Ron Kittle, Ron Heiser, Von Hayes. Ugh. This is second-year card. Jose Lind, Terry Steinbach, Jim Acker, Gary Woods, Jeff Shaw. There we go.
There we go.
Frank.
Break's over.
Na-na-na-na-na.
End of the break.
Card of the break for sure.
Yeah, Joe, I would agree with that statement. Dave
I need
Winfield,
some central fielders here for Detroit.
Daryl Kyle. Oh, Mike Schmidt. Don't have that.
Upper deck.
There you go.
You gotta remember,
Oh.
Jason, these
Terry Monger. And
years of these,
Miller?
he was on the Blue Jays.
Oh, I know that, but he was on the Tigers a lot too. So
Gary Allison, Tom Brzezinski, Lewis, Ramon Hernandez. That's actually a pretty old card. That's a 74?
Yeah, I think it's
74? Yep, that's a 74. Luis Leal, Ron Say, and that is Nolan Ryan, Baseball Heroes, double milestone. Well, it doesn't say Ryan on there anywhere. You know it's Nolan. Rick Burleson,
Yep.
Mike Dunn, Mark Lemke, and Ed Vandenberg. All right, Robin Ventura, Alan Ashby, Ryan Asseltine, John Burkett, Ron Kittle, Mike York, and that is Marlon Anderson, Ron Robertson, Lonnie Smith, Stan Javier, Gary Alexander, that's on the 78, Kevin Tapani, Lonnie Smith again, Mark Thurman, and Frank Thomas. Distant replay.
Man,
Holy jumping.
bunch of Frank Thomas in here.
Yes, there are.
This is the Johnny kind of box.
I think I might have one.
I'll just throw it out then. Mike Beard.
I know I got one of him as the age.
Pudge.
Bob Boone, Mackie Sasser, Ron Reed for the Phillies. I think I might need that card.
That's been too many expos in here.
No, Lou Whitaker. Here we go. Ted Bousfield for the Angels. And there's another one where I don't know the year of the card. It's got to be in the 60s.
I'm calling 62.
I think that's 60.
I don't
want to
know.
say 60 or 61.
Yeah, one of those two.
62.
If anybody knows, put it in the chat.
Oh, look at that! I called it 62.
62, Joe knows. Rob Dibble. We got the Necro Brothers, Joe and Phil. Omar Olivares, Rex Hudler, there's another Ricky, Chris Bazio, and Dave Righetti.
There's only one wood border that Jeff likes.
Yeah, it's a
You just said
62.
you know all about wood in the morning. There,
7.
All right, next pack up. Still got about 10 packs to go. This
Jeez, nice.
Mike Stanley, Jose Canito, whatever. Orlando Cepeda. Yeah, that's a nice one on the 74. Cepeda up there. Mark Lewis, Damian Miller, Frank Pastore, Harold Reynolds, Roberto Alomar, Alex Bregman,
There's an
Andres
expo.
Galarraga.
Oh, big cat.
Yeah, that's if you get an expo, that's one of the expos you won. Jeff Robinson, Charlie Moore, Jeff Rebolts, Jesse Orozco, Mike Tomley, and Dom Zimmer again. He's all over the place.
On the Cubs.
Actually, I think you got 2 expos, and they're both big cat.
Yeah.
I'm okay with.
We'll do one more.
Donner 94.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Yep. 9 packs to go. In just this box. Ed Sprague, Joe Girardi, Todd Worrell, Cal Ripken Jr., Enos Cabell, Rance Mulligans. Okay, oh, it's just a throwback.
Oh,
But it's Clemens.
Too glossy.
Rick Auerbach, Bob Brenly, Vince Coleman, Danny Jackson, Jim Slayton, Jeff Robinson, and Mike Brumley. All right, last stack of 8. And then we'll get into the next one. Mystery Packs box. There's a Tony win.
There you go. Now you got him. Hey,
Now you got
Tom.
the trifecta. John
Yeah.
Olerud,
Tom.
Hollinear. What's up, Tom? Tom Brookins, George Frazier, David Cohn, another Aussie. Oh, that's an Aussie. Wow, you're doing really well.
A much better
Nice.
Aussie.
What year is that one?
82.
I was going to say, that's 82.
Yep.
I can tell by the blue on the back.
I can tell by the circle.
Yeah. With the
St.
name.
Louis Cardinals, playoff bound. Jorge Orta, Glenn Hoffman, Mark Grace, Eric King, Glenn Wilson, Marshall McDougall, and Rich Gedman.
I'll flip for more Ozzie Smith cards.
That's interesting. I don't want to see it.
It was a play on words there, Mike.
I know exactly what the play on words was. Carl Yastrzemski, Tom Glavine, Woody Fryman for the Expos,
There we go.
Bruce Ruffin, Tony Benazard, Frank Pastore, Robin Ventura, Sherry.
Leak scales.
There you go. Thank you. I'm not even wasn't even going to try to work on that one. Chico Walker, Greg Perlick or Perkle. Oh man, do they actually look at the design of these cards and see if people are actually going to be able to read the names? That's ridiculous.
Somebody goes, yeah, that's a great idea. Yeah,
Jarvis
let's try it.
Brown.
Well,
Yeah, let's
back
put
in
it in
those,
gold and silver so nobody can see it.
I think I remember back in those days we were younger.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
we could read it back then.
Jim Morrison from the Doors and Pedro Guerrero.
We watched scrambled porn on TV. We'd watch it. Look
Yeah,
at it.
that's true.
So
Why
that's
we're all
what-
blind now is the squinting trying to see the porn.
Yeah.
This is true. Brian Downing,
I think
by
I
the
see it
Pinson.
too.
Ed Armbrister, Mike Devereaux, Jeff Nielsen, Pat Corrales, Ed Nunez, Archie Confucaro, works for me, Andy Fox, Ron Rayner, John Tudor, Andre Thornton, Lee Mazzilli, Matt Keogh, and Dale Murphy.
Dale Murphy.
Got 5 packs to go.
I'm gonna miss
I
everything
need to
wrong.
find
Just
a
pay-per-view.
nice older Hall of Famer in here.
Yeah.
A real nice, like late 60s, early 70s Hall of Famer. Dennis Leonard, Bill Swift, Jim Fregosi, Ernie Witt,
Ernie.
Charles Johnson. Is that
Johnson.
Fleer 87? There's a card behind it.
Yeah.
Billy Sample, Rick Monday, Jose Canseco, Derek Bell, Roberto Kelly. Another one of those. Oh. So bad. So Brian Loney. Yeah, okay. Figures. Deckard, Greg Smith, Dave Beard, and Dave Kingman. 4 packs to go. Let's get one big-time Hall of Famer in here. One big-time old Hall of Famer card. Otis Nixon, Debbie Cruz, Keith Hernandez, Marshall Edwards, Jerry Hairston, Steve Sachs, Willie Upshaw, Bruce Hurst, Dale Murphy, Mike Fishlin.
Hey! Oh, I thought it was Joe
No,
Carter.
Juan Guzman.
It's too much Joe Carter for a second.
Chris Haney, Chris Hoyles, and Brad Radke. 3 packs to go.
Oh, that Willie Upshaw is his rookie card.
Oh, there you go.
I thought it was too when I saw it. So,
Rick Cerrone, Mel Hall, Jim Palmer, nice.
Nice one.
Ken Boyer.
Oh,
There's a Met there for you. There's an older Met for you. No?
Yeah, that's on a 66.
66. Yeah, I like that number.
Is he a
You
Hall
gotta
of
add
Famer?
one to it.
He might be a Hall of Famer, Ken Boyer. Curry Wood, Jose Morales, Walt Weiss. Oh, that's a fold-out card. I'm going to leave that just as is. Jeff Russell, Richard Dodson, Billy Sample, Barry Gaetti, Carlton Fisk, Juan Guzman, Checklist, Seattle,
Okay.
Ryan.
Hey, Mark.
2 packs to go.
Mike, the Phillies or the Flyers picked up Porter Malone, a right winger.
Who is he? What? I have no idea. What
He
did they
was
have? The
ranked
5th pick or something?
Yeah, I think they were 6th or 7th.
Okay. Ryan
He was one of
Bellin,
the better ones.
Elliot Maddox, Fergie Jenkins. We'll take that.
There you go.
We'll take that on 78.
Canadian Hall of Fame.
Canadian.
Mike Brown, Ludo, Olerud, Mike Tyson, wrong Mike Tyson, Jose Rio, Gene Tennis, Glenn Allen Hill, Greg Swindell, Michael Daniel, Robbie Thompson, Bob Melvin, and Juan Augusto. Last pack. It's got a lot of wax on it. That means it's going to be good.
What's going on in?
Oh, Jay's got another one.
It's 4-0 now.
3.
Oh, it was 3-0 for a while.
What year is this card? Because it's driving me crazy. Rex Hudler,
96.
92?
Oh,
92,
oh, really? I didn't think.
Yeah, it's that early. Huh. Oh,
Says
clear
it on-
94. 94.
Says it on the bottom right corner.
Yep,
Yeah.
clear 94. Halicki, Don Mattingly,
The old Blue Jay.
Ernie
Ernie
Witt,
Witt.
Frank Viola, Ricky Gutierrez, Ron Farley, Juan
Nice.
Augusto,
It's a very blue
Leonard
Toronto.
Perry,
Oh yeah.
Wes Gardner, Robbie Thompson, Matthew Weston, Steve Avery, Gorman Thomas, and John Farrell. And that will end it with Repack Wax. Not too bad. I was hoping for a little bit more of Hall of Famers, older cards, but we did get some older cards from the 60s. Let's see what we can do with this one, with Vintage Mystery Packs. We got 24 packs in here, 10 cards per pack. Usually one decent card in the middle. And this is taped on the sides.
This is the box you opened already, right?
I opened this one and did the 3-part video on it. Yeah. Got tape everywhere. There we go. I think the ones that I did were the blue packs. Oh, wait a minute. You got a slab.
Ooh.
Oh,
Wow.
We got a hot box. We got a hot box.
All right. Who was the Senators? The Senators went to where?
Washington.
That's Jeff.
oh, geez.
He's got the Nationals.
Yeah.
But the Senators
No.
never moved?
I thought the Senators was the Twins.
Was it?
Yeah, I thought the Senators went to the Twins.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Let me see.
57. Nice.
Whew.
that ain't too bad. That's not too bad.
Oh, Twins first, then Texas.
Yeah. Going
Yeah,
to the
you got to
Twins.
watch whatever year. You got to watch the years.
Mark C. 57.
Mm-hmm.
Washington AL 56. He was on Washington in the American League. That's not too bad. I didn't expect that.
Nope.
Did not
Nice.
expect that. Oh yeah, this is where they have. He's got.
He's
the
probably
tape
just been refreshed there, Douglas. That's all. I'm guilty of that on my phone too.
These take longer to
Well,
open.
no,
up
I was
than-
watching the draft. I wasn't watching the baseball game.
Okay.
Oh, they became the
Yeah, so they're that one's the Twins.
Packers. They
All right.
I had to
Dave
look at the
Nielsen,
years because I knew.
Dan Robinson, Chris Bazio.
Yeah.
Oh, look at
And-
that!
Oh,
There
nice.
you go.
Look at that! Bench Williams Perez going to the Reds. Oh damn! And I gave up the Reds.
You said you were going to pull a bench, John. Mike.
I did. 1970 home run leaders. That is not. That's going at That's top loader worthy.
Wait, who ended up with? No, Ray K. Ended up with that.
Ray K got him.
Just the home run leaders.
It doesn't matter. Look at that. Look at the players on there.
Still a bench.
And Williams. Are you kidding me? Frank Duffy.
If they were autographed by him, then yeah, we'd make a good.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just jealous that's not a Frank Thomas home run leader.
It's just the league leaders.
It's still a good. It's a card that is 55 years old. That's
Okay.
what makes it more valuable.
You're pulling a Joe Carter out of this box. I know that much.
I just don't want to cut the cards. He's got so much tape on the back of these things. These are the other one. The tape was practically falling off, which was good. It was easier to open, but if we keep pulling cards like that, I'm not going to complain.
No.
Kyle Abbott,
Over.
Bill Bradley. Oh, here comes another old card. Jeez, Jerry Royce, Jerry Shoemaker from the Senators. Wow, another 70, another 57. Jeez, wow, not too bad.
And who ended up with the Twins?
Bob Long. I'd see it. The Senators went to the Twins. Dave Henderson.
Who had the Twins?
But who got him, Mike? Who ended up with the Twins?
Who got the Twins? Mark
I
C.
forget. Mark C.
Mark
there
C
you
got
go.
the Twins.
That's Mark.
Yeah. I just don't want to damage the cards in here. Not going to save the packs. There's no way I'm going to be able to save the packs on these. Willie Wilson, Glenn Bragg, Atlee Hamaker. Wow, Mel Stottlemyre for me. Jeez, we got like a vintage card in every pack so far.
It's a hot box. I told you.
Hopefully the pack those are like this.
I think we might have a hot box. I heard of hot boxes out there. Ross Grimsley,
Another one.
Doug Rao. Wow.
When you pulled that slab, I'm like, maybe it was a hot box.
It could be. I heard of boxes like this. I never thought I would get one because I have no luck with this stuff.
You've had a hot box for Chrome before or Heritage or something before, wasn't it?
Allen Ginter, we had a hot
Allen
box.
Ginter,
we had Heritage also. Yeah. David Cohn. Oh, another. Jeez. Wayne Garrett for the Mets.
There you go, Joe.
Well, we're just loading up with
Doesn't
all
say
kinds of.
anything on
No, those are the girls. Those were the high school girls after I was done with them. Sticks.
Keith Hernandez, Calderon, Tommy Harper, Bert Blyleven, Elias Sosa.
That was just from the diseases.
Mhm.
Yeah. My nickname in high school was Evil.
I just don't want to dig into the cards at all. All right, next up, Greg Hibbard, Gene Harris, Bob Nipper, Steve Finley, Mike Diaz, Charles Hudson, Ron Pruitt. All right, that's the oldest card there. That's the 70. What is that? 79. Jeff Cornell, Charlie Huff, and Omar Moreno. All right, so maybe it's, I don't know. I'm not complaining about the cards coming out of this box.
No, I'm quite happy seeing what's being pulled.
I got two more Canadians arguing about hockey.
I'll let them argue. They're arguing about hockey.
To draft a player to the have, they aren't going anywhere.
All right.
You're talking Japanese now, Douglas.
Andy Van Slyke, Dave Magadan.
There's an older one.
And we go for the Royals.
I thought that was Leonard Nimoy there for a second.
On another 71. Dave Parker, Tony Phillips, Boog Pal. Now it's going to be a big back. Yeah, look at all that. Boog played a lot of years. Manny Mota, he also played a lot of years. John Shelby.
Yep.
Yeah, that was before the internet and all that stuff and all the stats. Oh, let me go grab a baseball card and see what the stats are.
Yeah.
Didn't have anything like
those
that.
days. Then you got the Nolan Ryan's card, and you had to bring out the magnifying glass.
Yeah, you know, right, exactly.
Yeah.
You know how many fights
there's nothing about hot boxes on the website anywhere, Mike. So
no, I'd say this box is pretty hot. Ron Karkovice.
It's pretty darn good though.
Rick Roden. Oh, we got an auto of Mike Rabello.
Looks like Detroit.
Detroit Tigers. Going to the Tigers.
I'm like a 5-year-old wrote there.
Well, at least he knows cursive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All-star.
It's a shame. It's a shame. No one we know is a Detroit Tigers fan, huh?
I'm Houseman. Andy Van Slyke.
He was tracking.
Oh,
you can't cheer for him. He's on the Indians there.
I was going to say it's not the right team though, Jason.
It's not the right team.
Neither was Mitch, but we got the combo.
It doesn't count.
Counts in my books.
That's on the Indians. That's really not the right team.
Yeah. All right. Gino Petralli, Kevin Gross, Ron Kittle. Oh, we got a relic.
There you go.
Red Sox, Manny
Ramirez. Yeah.
Manny Ramirez on the relic. Let's see if I got a top loader.
Yeah.
To fit that
Who
one.
got the Red Sox?
That one's a little wide. I don't think it's 100. I don't even think I have a 75. There we go.
Maybe we're right here.
There we go. We're the Red Sox. And it's going to Allen, correct?
Yep.
There you go, Alan. Oh, congrats.
Gets the relic out of here. Don Baylor,
Poor Allen.
Lenny Randall, and Mike Fitzgerald.
Only Red Sox Allen wants is balls.
I would take a Ted Yastrzemski too.
Yeah, that's nothing wrong with that.
Ted Williams.
If you're lucky, Ted Williams get in there.
Even a Jim Rice.
Sticks, I don't know what those things are. You're a Lions fan there, Sticks?
Steve Cochran, Larry Templeton, Steve Jelton, another relic. George Brett.
There you go.
George Brett.
Lock in the
Royals.
Or the Royals. Who had the Royals? Huddle.
Huddle.
Oh, Huddle got the Royals. Nice.
Yeah. Huddle never even he didn't even get back to me on the trades or anything like that. Fred McGuire, Juan Augusto, Buck Martinez.
Oh, nice.
Buck, Young Buck, Rick Dempsey, Joe Kerrigan, and George Frazier.
I really doubt Huddle's gonna say anything about getting George Brett, really.
So that was a pussycat logo there, Sixton, huh?
All right, next pack up. Mark Gallego, Alfonso Espinosa, Bob Jr., Derek Jeter
rookie.
That's a Jeter rookie.
Nice.
Yep.
There you go.
Yep.
That ain't too bad.
I got that one. I knew that one when I saw it.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Bill Schrader, Jim Rice,
An old Astros card.
Jose Cruz, Scott McGregor, Bob Boone. I probably need that one. I definitely need that one.
Man, that was a good box so far. Holy crap.
We're not even halfway through.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I know.
I might have to go get some dinner.
This is as good as the other one you opened, that's for sure.
Yeah. Well, this one had the guaranteed hits in it.
Yeah.
All right, Willie Randolph, SB, Mark Parent, Griffey Jr. rookie.
Drew Jr. rookie. Jeez.
Which version?
What version?
Yeah, there's 4 different versions.
Dots are on the back.
I'm gonna say it's 1 star, 2 no dot. Oh, don't even look, Mike. You'll never see it.
Okay,
that's
forget it.
2 star, what looks like a dot.
We'll just put it up there.
Maybe he knows what we're talking about. You don't know this, Jeff.
No, I don't know.
Oh,
what
no,
you're
I know
talking
he doesn't know what we're talking about.
I knew it was dots. I knew as soon as he said, look at what version. I knew it was coming into the dots.
Yeah, I heard these guys talking about dots, and I checked out.
Yeah,
long time ago.
Yeah.
Sticks is calling you out there,
I
Mike.
got the 3 dots. I'm trying to complete the set. I got all the 2 dot ones. I'm like, what?
It's okay. Jeff wants you to go through the 1990 Don Russ dots.
only on the
The Grand Slammer.
Of course, on the Dunross dots.
Borders.
The Grand Slammer ones. That right there.
Andres Thomas, Pedro Guerrero. No, I am not doing that.
Is that an A-Rod rookie?
A-Rod rookie. Wow.
That's quite a box.
It is quite a box.
Where are you in Fuego? You missed out on an A-Rod rookie.
Oh, well.
Jeff Hamilton, Carl Best, Al Bumry, Jay Reynolds, Gary Gross, and Howard Johnson. Oh, this is
that's what I meant.
I opened
That's
up.
how you meant sticks.
because they won't fit in the packs if you top load them.
Yeah.
True, yeah. But he did have him. He did have him in the middle. They weren't on the top, so he knew enough to put him in the middle.
Yeah,
And
Mark
they're already
C.
lean.
Mark
At
C.
least they weren't in a Fairfield box. It would just been out, just been rumbling around.
Mike Greenwell, Frank White, Alan Anderson, Juan Gan, rookie.
There you go.
Yep. Jeez.
The reverse.
Is that the reverse or not?
No.
No, that's not.
No,
That's the regular.
That's the regular.
it'd be 91 if it was.
Yep. Kurt Stillwell, Clint Colby,
I have no idea.
Holdsworth, Sheridan.
I don't
Joe
do
Rudy,
the
Roger Craig.
Oilers. I send those to Firebox breaks. I got the one for Julie, the Kippersoft.
I was going to say, why would you be asking him for about a dry title? Wrong team, Douglas.
We got 20 people watching. Thank you so much. I want to try to be done by 10 o'clock because I got to get up at 3:30 tomorrow morning.
Ooh.
Gullickson, Bankar, Bob Stanley. Here we go. Jerry Zimmerman for the Twins. Twins again.
Wow.
Twins are killing it. Twins are killing it. Ron Jackson, Jay Howe, Phillies.
Yeah, they did, Joe.
George Frazier. All right, guys, that was only half the box.
Wow.
I know.
That was only half.
Okay. And you go get some food.
We got the other half here. This is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Crazy goodness.
I got granola bars. I can snack one.
I don't think I'm going to do a recap after this. There's way too much to recap. Way too much to recap. All right. Mike Maddox, Marvell Wynn, Jesse Barfield, Chipper rookie. My God.
No big deal.
Damn.
I think we all have that one.
Grant, Frank White, Gary Maddox. I need that one. There have been incredible rookie cards in this. No doubt. No doubt about it.
We just need a Frank Thomas rookie card for all the Franks that we pulled in.
Yeah. Well, that was the other box.
Wouldn't surprise me if there's a Frank in there too.
We get a Jeter and a Griffey, so it wouldn't surprise me, no.
Lloyd Mosby, John Scott, Doug Flynn, Don Hood, Willie Wilson, Bill Swift, top prospect of, that looks like Noma. Yeah, that's Noma. Rod
Nice
Biddle, Roger McDowell, and Danny Tartable. I don't know. Did they correct the? Well, they did correct the Gonzalez error because I have the error card, a graded card.
Yeah, because I have both.
They corrected it.
Yeah. This pack does not.
All I pulled was a correct version.
Gary Varsho, Todd Benzinger, Mike Gallego, Steve Ridzik for the Senators. Another twin.
The Twins card.
Jeez, it's a twins box.
Funny getting twins cards.
Jose Rio, Lonnie Smith. Yeah, he looks like Herman Munster.
Yeah, I know.
Jeez, I remember that card. It gave me nightmares. Carmelo Martinez, Warren Brewster, and another George Frazier. We're getting a lot of George Fraziers out of here. I think he's cursing us tonight. What does John at Pass Live say? The omen?
Yeah.
The omen of the break? He is our omen right now. Edgar Martinez.
What year was the last?
Bob Bauer.
Whoa.
Joe Coleman. And that is on the 71 for the Tigers. Get that guy in his sleeve. Yeah, sometimes these aren't sleeved up, so got to keep them on hand. Odell Jones, Donnie Scott, John Lowenstein. That's another scary-looking guy.
It's very scary.
Nick Kasaski, Terry Foster, Mike Fitzgerald.
You'll have to watch on that other Senators one. Mike, depends on the year. It might be the Rangers.
Which Senators one?
If it's after 61, it goes to the Rangers. If it's before 61, it goes to the Twins.
Which one is it? This one?
I think so.
That's the 65.
Okay, so that'll be a Ranger.
That'll be a Ranger?
Yeah.
How's it go from the... Did they come back to Washington?
Yeah, no, they started a new team.
Oh, they started a new team, and then it went to...
Yep, there's two different Senators.
All right, so that one's going to go to Washington. I'll just put that off to the side.
Yeah.
Or that one's going to go to the Rangers.
Yes.
Tim Hullett. All right, Max Aviles.
Hey, Hunter.
It's on a 64. Joining the Indians. Sundberg, Ramirez, Randy Lurch, Gene Walker. All right, we got 5 packs to go.
Oh, no worries, Hunter.
Like, I'm going to remember all that. So that one goes to the Rangers, but the other ones, these are all going to the Twins.
Basically, 61 and newer go to the
all right, so
Rangers.
this one's going to that one's already going to the Twins. Jeez, now you got me all confused.
Anyone before 61 is Twins. That's all you got to remember.
Okay. I got to remember that when I'm sorting. I'll make a note of it. Kenny Lofton, Willie Randolph, Joel Skinner. Who is this? MVP All-Star Game Dirk Jeter. Another Jeter.
It's numbered.
Is that number?
Yeah. It looked like it.
I guess that's the number on there.
Yep.
1354 of 2000.
Yeah.
So we got a numbered card also. That is the wrong size sleevey. So apparently the Phillies game is not starting at all. Still in a rain delay. We had that one in the last box.
Yeah, we did.
Ed Goodson, Bob Clark, Jim Spencer, and Deontay. We got 4 packs to go. And then we'll get into the last box.
Oh, no name.
I'm going to take a quick intermission before we get into the next one. I'm going to clear the stage and then kind of go from there. All right, Scott Houston. Another. Oh, come on with the Senators. My God, they're killing me. Ed Brinkman, and that was 63. So that's going to
Rangers.
The Rangers.
Yep.
Correct? Okay.
Yep. You got it. Trust me, it took me a while to remember all that too.
Tanana, Liscano, Timmy Mack, and Dan Plesac. 3 packs to go.
There's like at least 2 cards that are before 80 in every pack.
Oh God, yeah. Yeah, this box is much better than the one that I opened up.
Yeah.
This is blowing the other one away.
I don't know. There was a Mattingly and Boggs rookie in that one.
That is true. That did make up for a
There's
lot.
a cheater and a Griffey in this one, so
Yeah,
Well, Jeter don't count.
yeah, but
And a
that
chipper.
Griffey, that really doesn't count. That's
Jeter don't
Tom
count.
Hall for the Twins. Twins are
Sorry.
cleaning up.
I'd take a Boggs and a Mattingly over Jeter, A-Rod, Griffey, and Longon any day.
Yeah.
I just take one of them overall.
Lee May from the Orioles.
Yeah.
Guerrero and Kirk McCaskill. We got 2 packs to go.
Sorry, Alan. I like the Yankees. I don't like Jeter.
All right.
Well, I'm pretty sure he would agree with us.
All right. Pertino, Thigpen, McFarlane, Jim Ray for the Astros.
There's that. Most of them don't even have a white freaking corner.
No.
Mhm.
Bill Bradley, Mora, Downing. I mean, even the cards going back are in really great shape. You don't find cards like that. So this one was, a lot of the cards were from 71 in this box.
Yeah.
I think the one that I had, it was a lot of 74s. There was a lot of 1 year.
Yeah,
I don't know how he builds them. I guess he kind of builds them like that. All right, Mark Gardner, Belliard, Don August, Cal Ripken, Chris Gwynn, Von Hayes. I knew it was going to be a bad pack. Ray Fosse, Ray Fontenot, Lee Lacy, Pat Sheridan will finish off the box. So
Serial killer.
yeah. Well, I'll tell you, for 2 boxes, that's a pretty damn full stage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You can't do this with modern cards now. You just can't do it. It's just not going to happen. So that was basically, those 2 boxes were a little bit more than the price of a hobby box, and I would take this over a hobby box nowadays.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Anytime. All right, so I'm going to take a quick 5. I'll get everything cleared up here, and then we'll get into the big hobby box from Scott. And hope he's still here. So be right back. Go grab a refreshment, get something to eat.
Smoke them if you got them.
Was anybody able to pick up Scott's card? he was doing a fundraiser for cancer. For Reindeer Studios.
Who's that? Oh,
Yeah, he was doing one of his paintings that he did. He upped the price on the cards, and all the proceeds went to cancer research. And this was the card, his painting. I picked that one up.
okay. Nice. I didn't even hear about that.
Yeah, I think he's still selling the cards. But I don't know much about this player. I mean, he explained the player and everything in there. This design that he did was really nice, though. I like it. I hope he does more of these. But yeah, as soon as you said it was for cancer, I'm like, yeah, I'll take it.
My parents are leaving. I'll be right back.
Okay. You're a cat. It's got to be Jason's. El Maestro. Yeah, it's a very cool card, though. Yeah, I know. I hear cats. I don't know whose it is. I think it's Jason's. Boy, everybody failed. See what some of the scores are. And the Yankees are up 3-0 right now. Tampa Bay and Baltimore are having a slugfest there. Is that your cat, Jason?
Yeah, she was downstairs. She went upstairs as soon as I went downstairs. So
I'm sitting here. I'm like, I hear a cat.
yeah, that was probably mine.
That's what I thought. But yeah, Tampa Bay and Baltimore are having a slugfest. Toronto's beating Boston.
Yep, 3-0.
3-0. Yep. Yankees are up 3-0.
Jeff's back. I'm back.
There we go.
I don't know how long I'm going to be back for.
I'm back.
We're getting a hell of a storm outside right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we're supposed to
I'm going to lose power.
All right. So, Jeff, Huddle got back to me. He said he'll do that trade if you want.
Okay.
Okay? All right.
Wait a sec. Hold on. He had the Rangers. I got to remember what he had. Yeah, I'll do it.
You'll do it? Okay. And Blue Jays. Go to Jeff. All right. Make changes there. All right. Well, this is it. The last box.
And Scott is here, Mike.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
What are you going to do with the non-card items? Same as the cards. Don't forget the photo in the lid.
Photo in the lid. Okay.
Oh, I remember that from last time.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, there was a photo in the lid.
Yeah.
And then there was the Beckett. I guess whoever's on the cover of the Beckett gets it. We'll do it that way.
Their sleeves or whatever, you can random them or keep them.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh,
That's pretty darn nice.
Yeah, that's
I
nice.
think I've seen him before.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. Going to the Braves. First hit. Put that off to the side there.
Beckett's going to the Giants.
Looks like it.
All right. And yeah, Beckett's going to the Giants.
Top 100 prospects have
Matt
green
Williams.
flame.
1994. He's on the back. The Braves.
There you go.
Cool. All right. That'll go to the Braves.
Adam, you missed out.
Okay, he said the top prospects have a green flame. Team top 30 prospects yellow.
Okay.
I don't know what that means, but I'm just reading what he's saying.
All right. We'll go with the packs first.
Okay.
Okay. There we go. Hot pack. Uh-oh. Twins pack? Insert hot pack. We'll save those guys for later.
The sticker color code is in the envelope.
Okay.
All right, you struck gold. Okay, and hello, my name is. All right.
Slim Shady?
It could be. It could be. All right,
Maybe
so
those are the
we'll
name
save
tag
these.
ones from Big
We'll
League.
save these for last. And all of these that are interesting looking. And we'll start with these guys. Make sure I got all the ones with the writing on the one side. Yep. Looks like we do. Okay. All right. So get my scissors and let's get going. Good luck, everyone. Yeah, I can never open
now,
these packs.
awesome box, Scott. We already know
So you
what's
might
gonna be
want to
awesome.
get the color code out of the envelope.
What's that?
Scott says want to get the color code out of the envelope first.
Oh, this out of this one or the
That one, I think. I don't.
which one, Scott? Left or right?
Yellow or green?
Yellow or green?
I don't think the green's an envelope. It's more.
I don't know.
He just says, "Yep."
Yep.
He says
All right.
yep.
We'll open them. Okay, we'll open them both.
Right.
Right,
Oh,
you're right.
okay, you're open to the right one. He said right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Oh,
Blue Jay
wow.
stuff.
oh, we got all kinds of stuff in here.
Those are freaking calendars.
Okay. We got the
Schedule.
world, of course, the world champion '83 Blue
Yeah.
Jays officials championship. All
Wonder who we
right.
beat that year. Jason, you remember who we beat
I
that year?
That's
don't
going to
know.
the Blue Jays.
What a
You know,
mess.
Wally Joyner. Oh. We got a Reds ticket.
There's a bunch
There
of
we
fat
go.
guys on the team. I know
from
that much.
2014. We got White Sox versus the
Lee.
Tigers. Klein's Corner. I guess this was at Detroit.
Yeah, as they go with the player on the ticket.
Like Miggy,
Okay.
anyway.
Jesse Barfield on the Donruss.
Oh,
I don't know anyone who's a Mickey fan either.
An all-star ballot from
Rockies.
Top USA. Rockies. That's going to, well, that it's in Colorado, so that'll go to the Rockies.
Yep.
Okay, and look for 2025 tops.com top 100 prospects, and will become each top 30 packs, all rankings current as of 6/6/25. All right.
So if it has one of those two stickers on, you know which one it is. The
Okay.
green or the yellow.
We'll
the
leave that.
button
Now I
on Mickey
understand what he was talking about.
We'll leave the note. We'll leave the notes up there. All right. I guess we'll go with this one. Why not? Let's just
Sure.
go with this one.
Jason, didn't you say you were going to sell that Mickey stub for like $50? Somebody.
Yeah.
No, he said he was going to burn it because Mickey doesn't belong in a Tigers game.
I just don't know any Detroit Tiger fans. That's what I'm saying, right?
All right. What do we got here? Midsummer Star Swatches. Barry Zito. That's going to the A's. So that's a relic.
Nice.
That's going to the A's. That's I guess that was our bonus relic that was thrown in there. Going to the Athletics. All right, so let's get started here. I know he's got all kinds of top-loaded cards on the top and the bottom.
I mean, it's athletic. It's not really.
He loves his green duct tape. That's for sure.
Blue Jay in the back there too.
That is, well, no, it's, well, yeah.
Yeah, Dave Winfield.
It's Vladdy.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's a
The only
Vladdy.
one I know passed away.
And a Phil Necro from the Braves.
Go, old man Joe.
All right. We got Dave Winfield, franchise futures, top 30, number 13.
Oh, that's got your yellow sticker. Okay.
Yep,
now I
it's got the yellow sticker. Time record holders, earn run average, Max Clark, top prospects. And
Nice sticker placement.
yep. Aaron Nola, Miggy Cabrera, congratulations. There we go.
It's autograph card.
DeCastro out of 150.
He has a horrible autograph. Yeah,
There we go.
And I've got that card, surprisingly, Jeff.
Oh, okay. I don't have one of him, so
Tim Lincecum,
do now.
masterpiece upper deck. Jason Giambi, Tom Saugassi, Adley Rushman, and Trout Otani. Nice card.
Ooh.
Nice card. Oh, and all these cards are sleeved, which is perfect for me. All right, let's put these over here. I just need to make
He
some,
said there should be
card is perfect.
too.
I need to make some room here. There we go.
Mikey said there should have been a numbered in there too.
It should have been a numbered.
Giambi.
Giambi was numbered.
Oh, Giambi was numbered. Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Oops, there
I
it
might
is.
pay attention.
There we go.
Cool looking card.
Get that numbered card in the top loader.
You got to throw the card now. Says
Yeah.
launch.
We'll launch it.
Yep.
All right, next pack up.
See if you can slice a watermelon with it.
Oh, with these scissors?
Mikey needs safety scissors.
Yep.
They go through everything.
Those are the only ones Pat
Looks
allows
like-
him to work with.
Those are like pruning shears.
They're kind of like pruning shears, but they're actually these things are good for cutting through chicken.
Yeah, prune your pubes with them. We know.
Really good for cutting through chicken. All right, Minnesota top 30, number 17. Gabriel Gonzalez, Dansby Swanson, Jim Palmer on the 83, Frankie Lindor, and that is numbered to 199.
There you go.
There you go.
And is that the Mets? Oh, Cleveland.
Mets.
No, it's Cleveland right there.
Oh,
there we go.
Cleveland.
That's an older card.
There you go.
Sean McClain autograph, Hidden Gems.
Yeah.
Then we got a Los Angeles. Now, is that the Dodgers? Or...
That'd be, I would think that'd
Gotta
be
be
done.
with the
I
blue.
think it would be the Dodgers. Yeah. All right, get that in.
Trade alert: the Flyers and Penguins completed the first trade. They just traded draft
We are
picks.
not getting Sidney Crosby.
No, they traded draft picks.
Oh, okay. And there we go. Top prospects, Roman Anthony, number 1. Nice. Going to Boston. Robin Yount, All-Star. Dave Stewart. That's a refractor. Brooks Baldwin, rookie card. There's an Alec Boehm and Spencer Howard. Matt Holliday. That's on a Bowman. Wow.
That's a big bat.
Yeah. It's a big bat.
Look at a nub on that.
Ichiro.
Ichi.
There we got a
Got
Pete Rose.
Pete Rose on the Reds.
Detroit.
And we got, oh, wow. Wainwright. I can see Wainwright. I can't make the name out of the other one. There we go. Phil Demurat and Adam Wainwright. So that's probably a rookie card for Wainwright. All right, next pack up. Just don't go through my finger. That's all I'm saying. No bloodshed tonight.
You want blood?
We got Bagwell on the front. This one doesn't want to cooperate.
It's like green Canadian tape, one.
It's like the tape is stuck choose the plastic. All right, there's another way to get in there.
You got to work with the cards.
Just rip it. All right, so we got a Bagwell. Is that a rookie for Bagwell?
It looks like
I don't.
Pretty darn close. No, that's a rookie.
No.
That's tops traded.
Yep.
There we go.
Yeah, your trade was the 12th pick for 22nd and 31, Mike.
What's that?
The trade was the 12th for the
Oh.
22nd and 31st.
Okay.
All cards are rookie.
Superstars. Ronnie Mauricio, number 9. Max Scherzer on the sepia. Joe Morgan. Jeez, he even played on the A's. My Lord.
Yep.
After the Phillies.
Last year, I think.
All cards are numbered unless they're vintage, numbered, or colors.
Bryce Eldridge, number 20. Dale Murphy. We got something to 99. Luis Gonzalez, and that's an autograph. Going to Chicago.
White Sox.
There you go, Johnny.
About to say we're kind of short on White Sox here. Got me spoiled for the first.
CM, LM.
We got Curtis Mayo on the
all
refractor.
rookie.
Curtis Mead.
Curtis
Mead?
Mead. Kobe Mayo's on the Lex card.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kobe Mayo. All right.
Little Mayo with your Mead.
Michael Harris II. Adam Dunn. And we got Rafi Devers, rookie. Nice.
Nice.
And a Rod Carew. Rod played a
Damn.
long time.
Damn.
I remember the first time I heard about Rod Crew. I thought there was a nickname called Rod's Crew. Oh, who the hell is Rod's Crew?
What's up, Boom Slang?
Boom Slang.
What's up, Boom Slang?
Hey, Boomslang, how's it going?
Scott, I think you need to put your information in the chat here for anybody that wants to buy one
Yeah.
of these. Holy crap, are these awesome.
You got a Reggie on the 91, Don Ross. Prime prospect of Noma. Another Noma.
Oh,
Altuve out of 349 on the Don Ross.
Let's see if he can put a.
Ooh, Mizorowski.
Oh, there you go. Number 69. He's like number 1 right now. He's killing it. He is killing it. Biloxi Shuckers.
He play. Oh,
What
Shuckers.
team?
Brian Hayes. Biloxi Shuckers. I guess they're part of the Brewers farm team. Lou Whitaker should be in the Hall of Fame.
Ooh,
Blake. And Kevin Made
Autograph.
for the Cubbies.
okay.
On the Matty Ice. Number 25.
Yeah, he does have a wrench. You can't put his info in there, Mike.
Damn it. Mike, you need to give Scott a wrench so we can put in the information.
I have to go.
Please.
And thank you.
Have to go here, and then I can make him a moderator. I can actually, yeah. All right, you should have a wrench, Scott. Next time you type, the wrench will pop up. Gabriel Rincones for the Fightins, number 10.
The Blue Claws.
What?
Ryan Braun.
Milwaukee.
And that's his rookie.
Oh,
Wow.
all these
These
are
are-
going to be rookies, Mike, except for vintage, numbered, or colored. Everything else is going to be a rookie card. he said.
Everything else. Oh, and Ellie. Nice.
There you go.
An A-Rod.
A-Rod. Wow. There's a bug.
Bog.
There you go.
And Chippa. We got a Chippa.
What? Let me see that box.
You want to see that, Boggs?
Yeah.
There. 85? Don Ross?
85. Nice.
Yeah, there it is. There's his eBay store.
Okay, yeah. Go check. It's what it's $100 shipped, and you can pick your team, and he'll make it out, so you get plenty of your hometown players in there. And we're just getting started. We got plenty
he
to
said
go.
he wanted to make a box. I think I just might have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jeff, if you want it, or Jason, if you want a Blue Jays box, just let me know. I'll get in touch with Scott, and he can ship it here, and you can take it back with you. There's a Manny. Manny isn't Manny without a needle in a fanny. Tony Gwynn.
Ooh,
Nice.
Okay.
Dodgers card there. What year is
Very
that one?
nice. Card number 660. That's a second. That's the second year.
85.
Yep.
It's third year.
Oh no, third year. Third year.
It's third year.
All right, Miles Naylor, Andre Dawson.
Ooh.
Wow, that's nice. Max Muncy, and that is numbered out of 999. 990 out of 999. Brady House. Jose Reyes. We got something out of 299, and it's an auto. Hunter Holland
There you go.
for the Reds.
Four and Fuego and Rocky. They're missing out on this, but like a few people missing out on this break tonight. What a break this has been.
Yeah. George Brett in action. Cargo on the refractor. Zebby Matthews. Jason Dominguez on the Bowman Chrome. Jose Canseco Gold Cup card.
Boxes ahead of the next one.
Trey
So,
Turner rated rookie. And Trey Turner on the back. Nice. Take that.
Sickle gold.
Oh wait, that one will go to Washington, and that one will stay with me. We're 10 boxes ahead of the next one sold. Yeah, he's getting a lot of orders.
Well, and by looking at what this isn't something he's doing one day.
No.
No.
Oh God, no. No, this is taking him quite a while to put together. He puts the time, he puts the effort into it, make sure each box is
A
perfect.
nice card on the front for you, Mike.
Oh, that is a nice card on the front. And no doubt about that. We got a nice card on the back.
Look at that draft day card.
I do not have that one. That's for sure. Schmidt Diamond Kings. Sweet. Manuel Bonilla. Matt Kemp. Evan Longoria. And that is numbered out of 499. What's up, peeps?
Hey, peeps.
Hey, peeps.
Oh, Perky, of course.
Colton Cowser, Gary Carter on the 81.
Nice.
Xavier Isaac, number 44 on the top 100. Jordan Alvarez. Looks like we got another auto. Oliver Ortega. There we go. Los Angeles. That's got to be the Angels. I'm thinking.
Yeah.
So auto right there.
Was it a home run, Douglas, the next one, or was it another bunch of hits?
We got a mini of
Kirky
Christian Walker for the Orioles. Bradley
Not Tim
Blaylock.
Barger.
And that is Josh Young. Mark McGuire. Nice.
Is that a
That's
rookie?
Mother's cookies.
Yastrzemski on the Coca-Cola. And Frank Thomas.
Oh, rookie.
Frank. Have to move some of this stuff over.
Said there'd be a Frank Thomas rookie there.
Oh,
Yep.
That's not the Frank Thomas rookie I need.
No. We'll take it, though. Not going to complain.
For the no name, Johnny.
What's that?
It's the no-name one he wants.
Oh, he's still looking for it. Oh wow.
Yeah. The last pricing I seen for was 20 grand.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
they got a Nolan Ryan coming, and it looks like a Randy.
For
So
what?
we're just gonna keep
For
on looking.
just the base?
Yep.
Ungraded?
Yep.
Yeah.
There's one that
Sorry,
There's one
Johnny.
that
I'm not going to be able to get that for you.
there's one that they made back in the early or mid 2000s.
Uh-huh.
It was just a completely reprint of it, and they were talking about how the card was back in those days. That card is going for over $100,
Really?
Yep.
and it's not even the real thing.
Jeez.
Nope.
You got Randy on the Mariners. Sandy Alcantara. Robinson Cano. Captain Canada. Larry Walker. Mark Ottenberg.
I need
for the
that one
Phillies.
too.
Brandon Phillips for the Expos. Fernando Valenzuela. And we got Josiah Gray. Wait a minute, that is stuck. And that's an autograph. Going to the Nationals. A rated rookie on the Donruss Optic. Did they even do Optic last year? I don't even think they did.
No,
It was mixed in with the regular Donruss.
yeah.
It was back to an insert set again.
Jordan Lawler. For the
What was her
Diamondbacks.
name?
Oh, Eddie Murray, nice on the 82. Blake Dunn, Jackson Holiday, Albert Pujols on the purple. There we go. Hanley Ramirez and Nolan Ryan.
The Cano is
set.
numbered, Mike.
What's that?
The Cano is numbered.
The Cano?
Yeah. I think it was the blue one.
The blue one? Am I missing one? Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Is that the Cano?
Yep. That is numbered. Yep. Out of 500.
Oh, Scott's telling him he knows it. He got the cards memorized, I think.
Yes, he does.
I wouldn't be able to remember that.
No. No. I can't remember all the numbered cards from all the different years.
If I didn't write these things down, I wouldn't remember it all when I got the mail.
They changed the colors on, like the numbered cards all the time.
Yeah.
Which makes it so confusing. You don't know if it's like is that a retail blue? Is it a numbered blue?
Okay.
Nothing's consistent
Jason
anymore.
writes them down and still doesn't remember what he gets when the break goes up.
The only consistency is the inconsistency with the with the companies now. All right, I'm going to start off with Steve Garvey on the Padres. Sonny Gray. DePaul. That's a pro debut. I'm going to have to do some homework. Schwarby.
Ray K just ordered a box.
There you go. Schwarby for Chicago. Kim Raines.
The Rock.
John Spikeman for the Phillies. Number 16.
I bet she does.
We got Troy Tulowitzki. And that's not the gold on that year. That's a rated rookie from
This is an autograph.
Yeah, we go Nick Madrigal for the White Sox.
You go Johnny 2 autographs.
Going to Johnny.
You got a 222 autograph, Johnny.
Yep, 222. All right, this one, Edwin Harrigan. It's a thickie.
Remember him?
Like you're writing Japanese, dude.
Yeah.
That's out of 354. Is that which set is that? Is that tribute?
Looks like tribute.
Triple threads, maybe?
Triple threads.
I don't know.
I haven't even that. And me and Jeff don't even know that guy.
Tracy Sweeney. There you go. O'Neill Cruz. Rookie. Manny Machado. And is that one numbered? That one is not numbered, just a green parallel. Cal Ripken. And there you go. Ken Griffey Jr.
Oh, there you are.
Okay. Now with the is that with the scab or the airbrush?
I think it's the scab. That's got the scab on it. That's not airbrushed.
Nice.
That's the one you want.
Bam.
Okay, looks like we got about 7 more packs to go. 8 more packs, right around there. All right, we got a Tatis on the front, Gold Cup card. We got Anibal Sanchez, Danny DeAndre, number 25 in the top 30. Verlander on the pink. Oh, that's a nice card. Except it's not coming to me. Strikeout leaders. Len Baker, Steve Carlton going to the Gardenians. There's a Dalton Jeffries to 150. Blake Mitchell, number 40, the top 100. Teoscar Hernandez. Oh, we got another autograph card.
Another auto.
Whoa.
Cubs.
Match warmer. Cubby's doing good.
Rookie.
Maddie's got a couple of autographs. Wow. You can't beat it. Are you serious? For the price? This is ridiculous.
It's like Chicago having a battle of the autographs.
Yep. Oleski. Julio.
It depends who you talk to, Mark. Some people don't believe the scab and the touch-up with the paint.
Jimmy Rollins. Another Julio. Back-to-back Julios. And Ricky. I've never seen that card. That's cool.
Never seen that. What is that?
I don't
Is
know.
that a calling card?
No.
I don't know what it is.
Well, Jerry's got that.
But it's like a second year card for
A
him.
team set promo card from somewhere in Oakland.
Space for an autograph on the bottom back.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. That is definitely cool. Very interesting card.
Maybe it was his business card.
It could be. No, his business card wouldn't say Ricky Henderson. It would just say Ricky. Come on, you know that.
True.
Because Ricky knows Ricky, and Ricky won't let Ricky have that.
Got Joe Morgan on the front.
Firmographics, 1981.
There you go. It's a beautiful. That's in beautiful condition too.
Brand new.
It does look brand new. I'd like to talk to Scott and say, where does he get these cards? Does he buy collections or does he just have these cards?
And Jerry does have everything.
There's a Joe Morgan on the Reds on the 80. Mike Piazza. Bryson Matthews. Top 30 is number 1. The top 30. Pete Alonso rookie. Carlton Fisk on the 82. Harry Ford, number 64. We got something in 99. Jose Torres, and that's another autograph. I think we got more than 6 autographs.
I think we did too. Every package had one.
I think we did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 autographs. Wow. Jose Torres for the Tortugas. I think that's going to the Reds.
No idea.
Yeah, Daytona. Yeah, that's the Reds.
Oh, okay.
Wow, it's insane. Bryson Stott.
Scott has a guy.
The Mojo.
Scott's name and no names.
I have a guy. that's when he's like, yeah, I knew that was numbered out of 275. David Wright for the Mets. Very nice. Connor Norby. Bobby.
Oh, Scott said there's 10 autos.
Altuve. Oh, there's 10 on. Oh, that's right. That's right. There was 10. I forgot. Yeah. Jose Altuve. Ozzie Smith.
Another Ozzie.
And Jackson. Future stars. That's nice. That's a nice shot. These cards are like, I mean, look at that card. Seriously, the corners, perfect. These cards are perfect. They're like packed fresh. Yep. All right. So did we go with the Slim Shady pack? You struck gold. That sounds good. I think we're going to go there. We'll see the rookie hot pack. Insert hot pack. A Twins pack? All right. Let's go with the 84 Topps hot pack first. I don't know if it's a Twins hot pack. Mark C's going to be making out like a bandit.
Yeah. It's all going to be Ottawa Senator cards.
Unless that are Twins.
Or Washington Center, not Ottawa.
5-0.
All right. Let's do some 84 Topps. All right. Rod Carew and Jeff Zahn for the Angels. Batting and pitching leaders. Ooh, I'll take that one.
There you
go. Yeah. Schmitty.
There you go.
And Jim Rice. Nice. Tommy Seaver. George Brett. All-Star. Winfield. Matt Chapman. Kevin Kramer. Okay, throwback. Like it. Eddie Murray, nice. Harold Baines, Reggie Jackson, and Ozzie Smith. Wow.
Nice.
That was cool.
Right. If you really, really want to be impressed here, Scott, you want a Reggie Jackson on the Orioles card.
All right, now a Twins pack. How many Twins are in Major League Baseball? Or could they be brothers?
Unless she's talking about, brother twins. Yeah.
Or fathers and sons.
Well, there's a Bo.
Like Bo and Dante. If Dante's on there, oh no, wait, it's two. It might be two of the same.
Yeah.
Oh, it might be a base and a refractor, or a base and an autograph.
Cool.
That's cool. We got Bo there, and we got Bo on the chrome.
Take
CJ. There we go.
Tracks.
CJ's killing it. Refractor, Novel Marte, I-5 Futures, and then also on the Mojo, Freddie stars the MLB and the chrome, and Alex Bregman on the yellow and the sepia. Cool.
Nice.
All right.
Bo Canada.
Let's see what we got in the Slim Shady box. Or Slim Shady pack.
I mean, they're all white with blonde hair.
Maybe.
It could be.
What's up, Christian?
Hey, Hobby.
Hey, what's up, Christian?
It's all weird names.
Don't worry about it, Christian. I actually got the Rockies in here, so I'm going to be sending the cards out to you. All right. It says Luke Adams. Hello, my name is. Oh, there we go. He's going to put the stats on the back. There we go. Garcia. That's cool. That's definitely cool. Shea Langoliers.
He said this pack's going to make you work.
Yeah. Cole Young.
That's cool.
Ryan Kirkering.
Orion
Kirkering. He just gave up his first earned run since May 2nd against the Astros. Peyton Wilson. Then we got David Peterson. He's having a good year. He's having a real good year.
Never pitched Nate. So.
Oh, wait a minute. Does Nate Pearson actually have stats? He does have stats. Look at that.
Minor league stats.
Yeah, that's how many games he played. 3 minus 1. That's what that was.
We got Ian Seymour.
Scott says the stats are current as of June 6th.
June 6th, yeah. And Brian, woo! There we go. Nice.
He's got better stats than Nate.
All right. Okay. What do we go with? I think we saved that one for last.
Do the insert.
I think it's going to say the same thing.
Do the inserts, and then go rookies.
Yeah.
Sure.
I mean, we got to get it done. So.
Oh my God! What was that about? Jeez.
I think somebody stepped on his tail.
Sound like Jeff going down the racetrack.
All right. You got DJ Jazzy Jazz.
Yes.
Corey Seager. Oh, okay. It's all got All-Star or something on there. Jim Tomei.
Cheers.
Garrett Crochet. Make sure I don't miss any numbered cards in here. Rookie sensations of Ian Kinsler. Welcome to the show, Juan Soto. Mike Piazza. Just chilling.
He's chilling.
Pete Crow. Nice. On the Bowman Roll.
Got the dugout card. Yep, also the Golden Rainbow
Albert
card.
Bell. Don't call me Joey.
Don't call me Joey.
Aaron Judge stars the MLB. Matty Olson. And we got Trevor Kohler and Aaron Nola. Barry Larkin. Cooperstown card. Score 91. Robert Hassel. Number 11 in the top 30. And there we go. Platinum Power.
Right.
Die cut.
Is that the die cut?
That's a die cut.
Already got it.
You already got it? You don't need it? All right. I'll just throw it out. I'll keep the top order.
Joe wanted to know if that Pete Crow was a Mets card.
Pete Crow was a Mets card?
That's what
Cubs
he
card.
asked. I was going to say, I
Pete
thought it
Crow
was
was
a
a
Cubs
Met?
card.
Yeah, Pete Crow's with the Cubs.
I didn't think he was a Met.
No.
But
I didn't think he was a Met.
Pete Crow's a Cubby.
I think Joe's trying to do some shenanigans.
I was going to say, I think we see Mets everywhere.
All right. All rookie hot pack. It's a jumbo all rookie hot pack.
Jumbo.
Did he actually play for the Mets, Joe?
The Mets traded him. Yeah, it was a Met.
All right. This is going to be loaded with every one of Sammy Sosa's rookie cards.
There you go.
All 20 of them. All right. We got Sammy.
Oh,
Bob.
Tobias.
Don't call me Bobby Abreu. Sean Murphy. And we got, Hideki Matsui.
Godzilla.
Cool card.
That is a cool looking card.
It
I like
is.
that.
I haven't seen that one yet.
No.
Well, you're about to see it up close, Alan.
No, I don't.
Or you didn't get the Yankees? Oh, I thought you had the Yankees. Sorry.
No. Carlos Correa.
Just
Cliff Lee. Wow. I have to do some research on some of these cards.
Yeah.
Austin Riley. David Wells. Tony Gonsolin. Roberto Alomar. Luis Robert. Craig Biggio. Max Fried. Wally Joyner. Tristan Casas. And Madison Bumgardner. Mad Bum. All right. Last pack. You have struck gold.
I thought that was the last time.
Oh no, this is the big one now, the gold. I don't know how Scott's going to outdo himself with some of these other packs.
That's a gold card, dude.
I don't know. We filled up the entire stage with just one box.
Yeah.
It's a Nate Pearson card with a gold nugget like I got here.
Oh, yeah.
All right. I'm going to start off with Daddy Dante. Gold Stars. Baldo Jimenez.
Oh, okay.
It looks like is that the World
World
Cup?
Baseball Classic.
Yeah, okay.
Baseball.
David Justice on a gold label. Chase Utley, nice. Gold Bowman. Benito Santiago.
Nice.
And what is this? Topps Gold. Oh, wow. All right.
That's the winner's checklist.
Over the black gold winner.
First one, it goes to Barry Bonds.
There you go.
Is that Bonds up top? I can't tell.
That's a nice one.
That is Barry Bonds. That's Barry Bonds, I think, in Pittsburgh. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, Scott says he's underwhelmed. He's underwhelmed with this box. He can build a better one.
I honestly don't think he could. Opening day, Scott Kazmir for the Rays. Mookie.
Got a Mookie.
Mookie. Wrong
It's
Mookie.
already sleeved. Don't have to sleeve it.
Dying guards.
Yep. Frank Robinson on the gold standard. We got Chipper on the select rookie gold.
Card.
Buster Posey on fire. Oh, look at that. A gold Blue Jays.
Oh,
Wow.
shit,
Where do you find a gold?
Yeah, that's from the 91 stickers. There was a gold version. I do not have one.
No,
There you
I
go.
know there was a gold version.
I thought that was
I
99.
never knew it either.
Neither.
It's actually a gold version. Very nice.
Yeah, I've seen
They
those.
came with silver and gold.
All right.
Gold.
And last card, Aaron Heilman and Jose Reyes.
The
for
Mets.
The Mets. And that is numbered 620 out of 2003.
Bam.
That is going to end one hell of a break.
I don't even know where to start if you had to go over all these cards.
I can't even go through these cards. I've got two stacks over here from the first two boxes.
Yep.
You
It's
got to
just
watch it all
insane.
from the beginning. That's the only way you're going to see it
Just,
all. is
I'm
go
telling you,
right there.
if you want to watch, it was basically started at 7:30. I think we started at about 7:40. So it's pretty much 2 hours of nonstop hits coming out of this. More hits than I've ever pulled from, I don't know, my last 30 breaks combined.
I'll be honest with you. I've never seen the gold ones. I have them in my want list, but I've never seen one.
Yeah, that is That is really
I have to
cool.
go back and look at mine. I don't even know if
I've seen one of them.
I've never seen
one
a gold before.
I've
So,
seen like pictures
Scott-
on TCDB. That's the first one I've ever seen live.
Yeah. So Scott put his link, his eBay link in here if you want to buy one of these boxes.
Again.
Yeah, put it up again, Scott. There you go. It's $100 shipped, and put in what team that you're looking for. I actually reached out to him and told him that I just want a mix of teams in here, and he made a custom box for me just for this break. So if you're looking for any team, just put it in the I guess it's in the description, or click down or pull down list or something like that, or he'll reach out to you. He'll keep you updated because I know he's behind on boxes. I placed my order, I think, when he first put them out. I think it was, I don't know, end of April, beginning of May. And he just kept updating everybody. And I told him, hey, no problem. Not a big deal. I think he got after it was on the Passes Alive, I think he got close to 40 orders. So it takes time to put together these boxes. There's no doubt about it.
Crap.
With the and make sure that every box has value. And there's, if you're looking for value, yeah, it's definitely there. I mean, it's amazing. But if you're looking just for your team or something like that, he's definitely going to hook you up. There's no doubt about that. So
you got some autographs, Matty.
Yeah. What an awesome break. All three boxes were really good. I mean, really good. For if you were looking for vintage cards, we pulled a slab card out of that one box, which I had no idea that they would even be in there. So yeah, just flat out awesome. So I've got some sorting to do. I've got Sunday off. I'm probably going to sort it all on Sunday, probably cut the grass in the morning, sort the cards, and then get them out either Wednesday or Thursday before the holiday. Remember, the holidays, the 4th is on a Friday, so you probably won't start seeing it and seeing your stuff until the following week, midweek, more than likely. But I'm going to get them out as quickly as possible. So thank you all so much. Let me flip this around real quick.
I got into this break almost good.
I think you opened them in the perfect order too, because the first box seemed to be the weakest out of the three you opened.
Yeah, well, that one didn't have anything guaranteed in it, so that's why I wanted to do that first. But it did have more of the vintage cards in there, That's why I went with that one first, and then the second box was a complete surprise. It was much better than mine. I don't know value wise much better, but there were a lot more hits in there.
My job isn't done until you open yours and tell me you're happy.
Oh, I'm happy with anything I open as long as it's older product. I'm more happy with it than I am.
So dumb.
Yep. Yeah, I always have a wonderful Wednesday night. Dom, you know that. Will Rush ever play again? No. It's not. It's never going to happen. It hasn't happened. It's been 10 years since they last played. So
and they've already said without Alex, it's not happening.
Yeah, without Neil, it's not going to happen.
Or
unfortunately.
Neil, sorry.
Yeah, Alex actually has a new band. They have two albums out. They've got a female singer. The second album is really good. I really like the second album, and it doesn't sound anything like Rush.
No, it does not.
No, not anything like Rush.
No,
but it's really cool to listen to if you want to get a listen on that. But Alex and Getty pop up at they pop up every now and then for events, and they'll play. But I don't think Getty's going to be singing anymore, not at his age.
No,
his voice was really going in the last tour. I mean, I called him early enough where he could still hit some of the highs, but by the end of the tour, the one that they filmed in Los Angeles, his voice is done, and it's a shame, but it happens to everybody when they get older. Singers, except for Eddie Vedder. His voice never changes.
Yeah, but he mumbles the entire time.
Exactly. So that's why his voice never changes. You can't understand him, so it doesn't matter. Yeah,
Well,
so
Scott, I'm definitely going to put an order in, but I got to wait till the exchange gets a little bit better than what it is right now.
no, oh yeah, send it or yeah. What's the exchange rate now for you guys?
It's up there.
40 something cents.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's up there.
So it costs you $140.
I think it was like 37.
Wow, that's crazy.
37% or something like that.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, the Phillies game has just started. All right, we'll take it. I'm not going to watch it though. I gotta go to bed. So, all right, everybody. Let's see. Monday night we got the me and Fuego getting together for our stream, and Jeff's got a break coming up. Are you doing baseball this week?
We're doing hockey this week.
We're doing hockey this week. Okay.
We're doing hockey this week, then baseball the week after. But Christian's got a sale on Sunday, a fundraiser for.
Adam's got a card sale on Saturday too.
Adams is 3 o'clock Saturday or 4 o'clock Eastern Saturday.
Yeah.
And then Christian's doing a fundraiser on Sunday for Nick, part 3. And there's a lot of awesome lots in it and great prices.
Yeah, I'll definitely check that out on Sunday.
Yeah.
Actually, I have a Sunday off where I can actually do something other than work, which would be nice. So, yeah, like I said, as for me, I've got no breaks coming up until Platinum Anniversary comes out. And Allen and Ginter should be possibly coming out sometime. It used to come out in August, but who knows?
Yeah, who knows?
They're probably going to blast us like they did last year, everything in November and December, and then nothing.
Yeah. Stadium Club used to come out this time.
Yeah.
July.
Yeah. Stadium Club would have been out in July.
Yep.
And all the other good stuff would have been out, but not anymore. Not anymore.
Wow. Oh, there you go. Nick collected the Phillies, so there's tons of Phillies in there, Mike.
Oh, okay. Oh, awesome. I'll definitely be there. Not a problem.
We just ask everybody what teams they want, and he makes a little lot and puts it up. There's at least 6 to 8 autographs, half a dozen numbered, and then a whole bunch of prospects, rookies, and inserts.
Cool. Yeah. What time does it start?
3:30.
3:30 on Sunday?
I'm not 100%. I'll let Christian verify that.
Okay.
But Nick has so much awesome cards. Oh my gosh. And all the money's going to his video. 5 Eastern.
Oh, 5 o'clock. Okay.
I thought it was 5 or 6.
He keeps saying it in Central Time, and I say that time. Meanwhile, yeah.
All right. Gotta post it now. Gonna put it right there. And I'll be there.
Brandon will probably be there to try to buy them all out.
5 o'clock on Sunday. Sounds good.
Yeah, Brandon was doing his Christmas.
Or Adam Stitt's going to be there raising the prices on
it.
Yep. All right, everybody. You have yourself a great night. I'd like to thank Scott one more time for hanging out with us and putting together this beautiful box. And I'm sure that there's going to be plenty of people ordering. Appreciate it, Scott, for putting the special box together for me and the guys. And like I said, I got videos coming out. I'm just doing different stuff now. I'm not opening up too much of the modern stuff. I'm trying to stay away from that. Just going on the Shop Goodwill and finding some repack boxes and taking a look at them and see what's going on, and maybe put another break together like this in the future. So, all right, everybody, you have yourself a great night. Thank you, Johnny, Jeff, Jason, Alan, and everybody else that hanged out. That hung out or hanged out. Is that my Philly coming out again? I'm getting tired.
Yeah, we're hanging out.
My Philly's coming out. Who hung out with us tonight? Everybody, you have yourself a great night, and I will talk to you soon. Good night, all.